2024. We did bring the night in last night if you guys were here, but on the official first day of 2024, I wish everybody the best year of your life. And I mean that no matter who's watching right now, no matter if you love me, you like me, you're okay with me, or you despise me. I hope this is the best year of your life because we know that we brought the new year in last night, but it doesn't count until you wake up, right? We go how many days away sleeps, how many wake ups. It is now 2024, you guys. Let's go crush it. I know everybody has different thoughts and views on goals and resolutions and things they're going to do. I am one that really likes to analyze myself. I like to analyze my short-term future, my long-term future. And so for me, it's just a good time to evaluate where I'm at and where I'm going. And man, I'm excited for both of those things, where I'm at right now and where we're going into the future. And yes, of course, we do have to say, go blue. What a game, what an ending. I'm sure we'll talk about it a little bit tonight, but goodness gracious, that was a very, very finely matched up football game. So very fun. Go blue, my alma mater there. And I'm a big Bama fan as well. I, like I said last night, I grew up with Mark Ingram, and so I was a fan of the Roll Tide. But yeah, great game, and happy new year, everybody. I hope it was a great one. And if you guys got to go back to work tomorrow, hey, hopefully we can go and hang out one more time as we hang out. And shout out to all the Bama fans. Oh, that's it. That's not a Bama fan, OSU fan there. Hey, man, you can't cheer for the Big Ten. You can't show some love to the conference. Come on now. It's all about being positive and supportive here. Never any crap talking on this stream. We always keep it cool. Was there really a $1,000 prize after the sign-off last night? Ken, there was literally a $1,000 giveaway at the end of the night last night. Now, the stream didn't end. The stream kept going. That's a little lesson for you guys. Never, ever leave early. Drop a comment in the chat if you guys stayed on until the $1,000 giveaway last night, because we gave away probably close to $2,000. Actually, no, we surpassed that. We gave away, I believe, more than $2,000 last night, which is pretty dang amazing, man. Pretty dang amazing. We got we got to get the lines on this one. Hey, man, haven't seen you since last year. That's a fact. So yeah, that was an absolutely crazy night, crazy ending, and a marathon of a stream, but it was so fun. Yeah, it was absolutely a blast. So shout out to everybody that was hanging out and having a good time. We're going to keep this show going, though. This is what we do on this channel. I had a couple people ask me, they're like, hey, you were live late last night. It's New Year's. Are you going to be live today? Of course. It's Monday. It's going down. We're going to make this happen, man. It's going to be an amazing time. We're starting off with a company that we haven't seen on the channel in a hot minute, and I'm excited to talk about them today. We're going to do some giveaways. We're going to do some games, but above all, we're just going to enjoy each other's company. We're not going to worry about the stresses of life. We're just going to sit here, relax, laugh, smile, have some fun, and have some great times. And absolutely going to be just a fantastic evening. So shout out to everybody that's in here, man. I'm going to try my best to say hi to everybody at some point tonight, and best of my ability, from Kevin Miller to Ralph to Michael, Walter, Sarah. Good to see Sarah and Austin back again. Ken, Angry Warrior, Justin, Mike, Billy, Greg, John Fox. What up, dude? John D, Robert, Anubis. Who else we got in here? Jason B, Ellie, Jason R, Kevin, Bearded Beanie, Joe, Greg, Ryan, Coach, Joe K, Official Ken, Nano, Brad, Billy, Jake, Tony, Jason G. We got a lot of same names, usually different letters for the last name. Saad, Magic City in the house. What's up, everybody? Tabletop Shane. What's going on? Steven, David, Sean, Jordan. Braden, Eric with an A. We already gave some love to Jay Cruz, Healthy Bearded. What up, dude? Firefighter, G Rod, Nano, Banana Goat, Ron. Who else we got in here? A Screw Loose, D Dot, Travis Gamer, Tracy, Moose, John, Chris, Amber, everybody. Brian, welcome. Jessica, if I missed you guys, I'm trying my best here. Ray, Thomas, Beard Octane, what's up, guys? EZ, what's up, Leo? Welcome. And yeah, Leo kind of hits it on the head here. He said he learned a long time ago, you never walk away from Beard Octane. That is a very, hey, Caroline, welcome, guys. Chris, Erica, woo! What's up, everybody? So yeah, you never walk away from an Octane stream or any stream. Try to stay till the very end, and we're gonna have a great time tonight. And if you guys, yesterday was a little bit interesting because I had dropped a video, right, a normal upload about what you can do for your beard in 2024, right? What you can do more for your beard in 2024. And one of the things I talked about in that video was joining the live streams, and I said Monday and Wednesdays. But I also said, what's up, Patrick? I also said that I would be live yesterday, right? Sunday night, New Year's Eve. So we had a bunch of new people that watched the videos, that know the channel, that jumped into the live for the first time. And hopefully they were like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is really fun. But those of you that have been around the channel for a while, especially for years, you know that that stream is unique, right? There's no stream on this channel that's quite like that one. It's a hangout. It's chill. It's casual. It's not scripted. There's not like segments. It's just kind of giveaways and conversations and questions. Monday's a whole different world, right? Just a whole different world. And we keep it high paced. We keep it high energy, and we chop it up in the chat. We have just an amazing community here that conversates and backs each other up and asks questions and interacts with each other, man. It's really, 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 really awesome. And Greg wants to know, how's everybody doing with their New Year's resolutions? Anybody fall off the wagon already? Hopefully not. Hopefully we stick to those. We're going to be, we do have a podcast, by the way, if anybody in here has not heard about it. On Fridays, we drop a new podcast called Catching Up with the Commands. And this Friday, it's going to be all about New Year's resolutions and kind of our thoughts on it, our resolutions, just that aspect of going into the new year. Hey, Robert, thank you, my man. That's awesome, dude. Let me get this ready here just in case we got to do some flushes later. Know what I mean? And Robert says, Happy New Year, Dan C. Ladies and bearded brothers. What up? What up? I saw ABB in here earlier. What's up, man? His daughter is killing it in soccer. Beast, aggressive, skilled, fast as all heck. Man, one thing I love, and I know sometimes people feel weird about this, but one thing I love is when parents are proud of their kids. If you have the option to not be proud of your kids, to not show affection, to not show love, or you have the ability to show that love, to show that pride, and like let them know and let the world know, I think it's a pretty easy choice where you're going. And if anybody ever is offended by you and they think you're bragging about your kids, that's okay. Let them, right? Go for your kids. Be proud of your kids, man. I absolutely love that. And it drives me crazy when and it's oftentimes, right? You don't know until you know. It's oftentimes people without kids. They're like, will you stop talking about your kids? We get it. You think your kids are this, that. Nah, man, go support your kids. Go be proud as heck of your kids. Scream it to the mountaintop. I would have no problem ever with someone saying their kid is so smart. Their kid is so talented. They can sing, they can dance, they can do a certain sport. They're great at robotics and engineering. They're great at video games. They're great at being a polite, kind, helpful human. Dude, keep that going. Say it louder, because oftentimes, man, you're going to speak that into existence. Oftentimes, your kids may have their own insecurities like we all do. And then hey, man, I do feel like I'm good at this thing. And then you let them know, they stand up a little bit taller. Chest is a little bit bigger, right? That's a massive, massive aspect of parenting that I think oftentimes parents make decisions based on the reactions of others. Nah, skip that. Let them react. Let them do what they want to. Show love. Show compassion and show pride within your kids, because let me tell you, man, becoming a parent is easy. All right. Let me say that again. Becoming a parent is easy for a lot of people, not everyone, right? We know there's hard roads out there, but you don't have to take a test. You don't have to have some class that you do, anything like that. Being a good parent is very difficult, very difficult. So when you get those breakthrough moments, when you get those chances to be proud, hey, you earned it. Let them know. All right. Go out there and let them know, man. I really do mean that big time, big time, big time. So, yes. And hey, Dan, us Irish fans must know. Have you ever seen an episode of Mrs. Brown Boys? I have not. Nope. I don't even know what that is. So not here at all. And if you guys don't mind, boom. Right there. Brad says, I haven't even asked you guys yet. My apologies on the on the rudeness. Brad says, make sure everyone hits that thumbs up button. Show some love to Dan and these amazing companies out there. So if you guys could do two things on your way in, one of them I do expect, and I would love for you to do, is to hit the thumbs up, aka the like button just down below this video. If you're on your phone, you might have to exit out of the live chat, not the stream, but the actual chat box. hit the thumbs up, and then hit live chat to come back in to talk with us. That would be amazing, you guys. It's a small thing, but makes a big difference the more of us that do it, right? If it's just a couple of people hitting the like button, probably doesn't matter. If it's 200, 300 people hitting the like button, now we got a big change. So if you guys could do that for me, it costs you nothing and it does help out. And then the second thing is, I don't expect this one, but man, I greatly appreciate it. If anybody wants to share this stream out, I guarantee there's some people out there that need a little boost to their night. There's people that know this stream exists, but they forgot about it because their days are all mixed up from the break. I know you guys are with me. My days are backwards, upside down, flipped, dropped, stepped on. I have no concept of what my day is right now. So maybe if you could share it out, they could remember and essentially just have an amazing time with the community that we have here. So yes. Awesome. Constant communication, talk about everything and anything in their lives. Absolutely. It blows my mind when I see parents not involved. I'm like, I couldn't physically be wired that way. I would go crazy. I want to know everything. I want to talk about everything. I want to go over perspective and logic. Yeah, I can't wrap my mind around not being involved with every aspect of your kid and their life and their happiness and their pride and the challenging parts. And oh yeah, Johnny says, whoa, that Flint scent sounds amazing. Johnny, I got it right here, my man. It's in Beard right now as a little bit of a spoiler. It really is. We're going to talk all about this tonight, guys. So hold on here. We are going to talk all about this one. FABE's got notifications on. That's next level. What's up, Ryan? Welcome, guys. Awesome. Well, on that note, okay, I think we got that. We're going to have a good time, you guys. Yep, absolutely going to have a good time on this one. Thumbs up. Let's get this show going. Now, I did mess it up on my Facebook group today, you guys. Yep, I messed it up on my Facebook group today, and I had put the 2023. I don't know if any of you guys messed it up today or if you're going to over the next week or not. Hey, what's up, Donald? But I got it right on the stream. So shout out to me for on the first day of the new year, getting the date right. The teachers out there probably know, man, as a teacher, you mess up that day for a solid 2 weeks. Right? And but it is January 1st, 2024. Absolutely wild, man. And look at this. Brad said he got Flint for Christmas. Amazing. Heck yeah. Again, we're going to talk all about it tonight, guys. I'm excited, especially when we don't get to talk about this company as much. It's pretty awesome. Greg asked a good question. He says, does having notifications turned on help you with the algorithm? I don't know factually, right? I haven't read this breakdown on YouTube or that. Huskies up 7-0. Nice, Emo. I didn't know any of the nuances there, but I would assume so. Essentially, YouTube looks for activity. And if there's a channel that's bursting activity, YouTube wants you to be on YouTube as long as you possibly can. I'm not telling you guys any dirty secrets here. YouTube wants you to remain on YouTube as long as you can. And they want to give you stuff that fits, right? And so, oh, wait, Donald, what the heck, man? We went crazy. Happy New Year, Mrs. Countess. Thank you, Donald. Man, Donald just donated 10 memberships to kick the year off. Dude, that is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, man. Thank you, Donald. That's really cool. Super, super cool. All right. You know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to jump right off that and piggyback that. I'm going to do 5 of my own. Bam! 5 memberships for you guys as well. Donald got me inspired out there. I want to see if I can get this whole entire chat green. That would be pretty amazing. So for this, guys, and I forgot the story I was telling, but I will try my best to come back to it. I will try my best. I literally have no concept of what I was saying, but I will put a link in the chat. If anybody's not a member and wants to explore it, get your name in green. Hey, you're welcome, John, man. Get your name in green. It gets channel exclusive emojis, gets a channel exclusive logo next to your name. And then also you get to beat the slow chat. And there's a channel little back page for members and all this really cool stuff. So man, thank you, Donald. All right. Does anybody remember what I was saying there? I love it. Donald is welcome to interrupt me at any given time tonight. And yes, we're going to get into the deals, guys, but 20% off tonight. It is pinned in the chat and it's in the description as well. Man, that is awesome. Okay. Shoot. What was I saying here? Teachers messed up the first of the year when you're going through the year. YouTube algorithm. That was what it was. Thank you. Okay. YouTube wants you to be on as long as possible. So when they see that there's activity on a channel and then you have any kind of interest with that related activity, so let's say there's a beard channel. YouTube sees, oh, whoa, there's a bunch of people in here. There's comments, there's likes, there's shares, there's notification bells. And then somebody logs onto YouTube and has a history of searching for beard stuff. They're going to say, ooh, I bet this person will like this channel. Bam. And they put them together. And so I would imagine that the notification bell will make a big difference on the algorithm. But I do appreciate the question. So yeah, thank you guys. What's up, Warren? What's up, my man? Saw a super kind message from him recently. That was awesome. Really, really, really cool. And Donald, thank you again, man. Congrats on your recent news, by the way, my man. Super happy for you. And so yes. And Ken said, surprised it took me so long to start seeing your content. Yeah, Ken, I do. Ken was at Nationals where I was a judge. Ken, were you, is that where, okay, through that, nice. I was wondering if that was the first impression was at Nationals or not. So awesome. Oh, snap. Dang it. I can't show it as well on this screen, but you guys can probably see it on yours. Robert said the emoji equals fire. And we've got to be 1 week away from 2 years for some of our first members. So yeah, it's got to be super duper close to that one. Mike has a good question. He says, you think you'll hit 100K this year? So legitimately, no BS here, no like false humility or anything like that. If I stay on the pace that I was this year, last year, the previous years, any of the years, even at my best years, which they're all about the even, actually, it's pretty consistent. I am not on pace to hit 100K this year. However, if you were to ask me right now, Dan, you have to bet. I hate betting. I don't gamble. I'm frugal with my money. I don't like doing that. But if I had to bet, if this channel will hit 100,000 subscribers in 2024, I do believe so. And I think it will be at the end of December. At the end of December, write it down, put a little note, and we'll see if we can do that. But I do believe that it will be at the end of December. I think I have a chance of being able to do it with you guys and the help here, man. And this is genuinely why, right? It's my career. I'm obsessive about succeeding and getting numbers and all that stuff. But the bigger this channel gets, right? The bigger any positive channel gets, the more lives we can help in a positive way. And let's say if someone doesn't like the channel, this doesn't hurt them. You know, there's no negative side to it. However, if there's somebody that doesn't know it, they find the channel. Look at G Rod right here. He said, finding this channel was a life-changing. Like, that's amazing. What's up, Matt Miller? Like, absolutely amazing. And the bigger we get, the more YouTube pushes it out, the more people that see this content, the more people that get a little positive push. Maybe they style their beard a slightly different. Just one video might make all the difference for their confidence, for the trajectory of their beard. Might make the difference of, hey, I switched to a natural deodorant. I went to a really good body wash. I stopped using an 8-in-1 for everything that I do. I think that we can help out a lot of people. Hey, Brad, welcome to the team, man. Thank you, sir. Amazing. Hey, welcome, Bearded Gamer. And Saad said, I'm cheering for you to reach 100K goal. Thank you, man. And I know, guys, in the grand scheme of YouTube, that's just a little tadpole. Like 100K is nothing to literally thousands of channels. That's not an exaggeration. Thousands and thousands of channels are 100K plus. So it's not like it's this big deal. But it just means there's more people we can reach. There's more beards we can help. There's more mindsets that can have some food for thought with some positive perspective. And I think it'll be pretty cool. And Mr. Haggard says, started growing my beard, so I've been watching a lot of your videos. Thank you. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. And Banana Goat says, I agree with G Rod. He said, I found this channel about 8 to 10 months ago, and it's been the biggest positive impact of my life when I really needed it. And it also gave me a hobby I didn't know that I had. Man, that's so cool. That is so dang cool. I love that line. He said it was a positive impact when I really needed it. The internet will find you where you need it and where you want it, right? If you are in a place where you're looking for hate and you're looking for misery and to bond and have like an understanding with others based on that, you're going to find it. If you're looking for a place for support and for positivity and to like lift yourself up, you're going to find it, right? It just matters what you're looking for and the lens you apply to the situation. And I promise you, if you give me the benefit of the doubt with the lens, we'll make some positive impacts on your life. Yeah, positive impacts. And so, yeah, it's awesome. And Warren says, what this channel and community has done for me is huge. So glad I found such a wonderful place. Same. Yep, truly right back at you. And Northern Minnesota Beard says, you got me using all natural deodorant soaps, and it's helped me focus on me more. Man, and as men, we're told oftentimes in our life that that's not what we're supposed to do, right? That we're not supposed to focus on us. As men, we take care of everybody else. And then if there's time, if there's ability, if there's money, if there's thought, then you can take care of yourself last. I love the concept of taking care of yourself, right? I say it all the time, but when you get on an airplane, you've got to put the oxygen mask on before you can help everybody else. Take care of yourself, really, really make a big difference. And you'd be shocked at what a beard can do. Yeah, absolutely shocked. Cameron said, I found this channel while trying to figure out how to start a beard oil company. Ended up abandoning that idea to chase a dream I didn't know I had to support companies that support me. Love that. Absolutely love that, man. Yep, that's really, really cool. Go Blue, Marcus. Absolutely. D Dot says this channel was life changing for me, and especially all these great people. And that's it, man. This channel, whether it's advice, whether it's connections, whether it's positive vibes, it's just a baseline, right? You can take it and go anywhere you want with it. If you find this channel and you're like, oh man, I really like this guy's vibes, I really like his support, his positivity, chances are you take one step in any direction, you're going to find another great channel. You're going to find another great community member that doesn't have a channel, but you interact with on my Facebook group, you interact with in the live streams, you interact with on the comment sections, in Instagram, and you start to form those relationships, right? This stuff has legs. It will grow. It might start here, which is cool. I'll be honest. That feels good. That's really cool. But where it goes from there can be really, really special. And so it's not just about this channel. It's not just about me. There's something big. There's something really, really great to that. And Johnny says, with how limited beards are in population, 100K is outstanding. I do appreciate that, and I do agree. When I talk to people and they're like, "Oh wow, you're a full-time content creator," I'm like, kind of. I do consultations, I build websites, I manage websites, I have products in stores, I teach at Barber X. You name, there's so many different like avenues of my career and my income. It's not just a content creator, but I'll tell people, yeah, I'm a full-time content creator. And they're like, how many subs do you have? I'm like, 78,000. And they're like, oh, like that's small. And it's like, well, you got to think about the population of beards and how many people care about beards, right? It's not a large portion, not a large one. Hey, Tony, thank you, man. He said my life did a complete 180 after finding this group. The Facebook group is amazing. Joe is right, man. It is really true. And Walter says, I'm glad I found Dan's channel far much more for life lessons and outlooks over beard stuff. In my opinion, the beard stuff is just a big bonus. Super cool, man. And wow, and it's the first of the year, right? There's nothing wrong with a little reflection today and looking back at stuff. And Banana Goat says, I wish I could remember how I stumbled across your channel. I think I got an ad and got a free sample, and then I wanted to see if it was quality. And boy, did it start a journey. Yeah. Beautiful Funhouse says, I've said it many times. This channel literally saved my life. And that means a lot to me. That's something I take super serious. And this is all the stuff, right? It's human nature, where if you get a negative comment, and you guys relate to this, right? Regardless if you're online or if you're not, if you're at a job, you probably have 200 positive interactions in a day. You just forget about many of them. If you have one negative interaction, especially a decently bad one, you remember that for days, for weeks, for months, for years, even though in that same day you had 200 positive interactions. Those become numb, those become dull, and they all blend together, and you focus on the negative one. The same thing's on the internet. I'll answer literally 300 comments in a day, and then I'll get one negative one, and it used to be a lot worse, right? And that one negative one would stick with you. You're thinking about it when you're getting ready. You're thinking about it when you go to bed, and it just haunts you, even though you forget there's comments out there that were super duper positive. We need to really, really step back and think about what matters. Really step back and think about why that negative interaction happened, why that person wanted to bring that to you. And for me, it's comments like this. This channel saved my life. Now, if someone tells me that I'm girly, right? Because I comb my beard. If somebody tells me that I only do it for the money. If somebody tells me that I am a horrible, cocky person, whatever you want to put on, right? All the things you ever heard. I have big ears. Though any of the comments, do any of those come anywhere near the magnitude of saving someone's life? Heck no. Heck no. So why in the world would I put more weight on those negative comments that are usually having to do way more with them than they do me and not think about comments like this, that it literally saved my life? So anybody, I don't care if you're on the internet, if you're not, there's a whole world to our perspective and our human nature and how we value the negative as compared to the much more plentiful positive. And so that one's a big one, man. Yeah, that is absolutely amazing one. Ken says the Facebook group is great. It's like a live chat, but slower with photo sharing. Facts, man. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely facts. And Nubis says, a negative friend cut me out because I'm here more spending time than with him. Feels like I have to be his support and he needs to come last. Thank goodness he ended it. Hey, there you go, man. Absolutely. Boss Hog said, I found the channel in ICU after a heart attack. Wow. Because they had shaved my face and I was looking for healthy tips for regrowing. Wow. That's wild, man. Yeah, that is wild. And I'm glad it sounds like you're doing better, of course. And Mike says, my whole family knows what today is and how much this community means to my daytime in life. Love that, dude. Absolutely. Is it bad that a natural deodorant has beeswax in it? No, I don't think so. I don't know a ton about the whole pit science, I'll be honest, but I don't think so. But that's the best answer I could give to that one is I don't think so. What up, Caden? What's up, stud? And man, that's awesome. Bayou found this channel trying to trim his beard. Love that. Single Barrel said he found it while trying to how to grow a thicker, less patchy beard. Still got the sparse hair under his bottom lip, but got all the new family and friends. Love that, man. Heck yeah. And Coach says the channel enabled me to have a beard I always wanted. All the advice and positivity has been icing on the cake. So awesome. Caroline said, Brad's beard had truly never looked better since finding your channel. Plus, this community is next level. So win-win for us both. Love us some Monday nights. Yeah. I share stuff with my co-workers. Yep. Sean says, I don't even have a beard and I've been fine. I love it, man. Thank you, Sean. That's really cool. Really, really cool. And I will say, right, we have all the banter of sports and everything. If Sam and I were to ever move, which we don't super plan on it right now, our number one move destination would be Columbus, Ohio. Nothing to do with the university down there. We really like the Columbus Crew. We like their organization. We'd love for the kids to play professionally for them one day. But we just love what they're doing with the city and the suburbs around it and how they're building it up. We're big fans of the city of Columbus. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, Jesus and Keisha, yeah, you guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. So super, super, super cool. I love that. Okay, let me see where we're going here. And Penn says, Dan, I recently discovered your channel and you've already saved my life too. Wow. Before you, my beard was cause for cryptic depression. Since you, I've learned my beard is my mainframe. Wow, man. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you for sharing that. I know that's not easy to share. Really cool. Carlos said it helped him build his confidence. That's great. Didn't you think Ohio smells? It does. That is a fact. I don't know if it's the factories or the farms or what. Ohio does stink. There's no doubt about that. Even Ohio people admit that. If you're driving through Ohio and then you get into Michigan, it's like a breath of fresh air. But Columbus is fantastic. It's a really, really, really cool town. We have been there many, many, many times. We're going back very soon as well. And so yes, it is. It's a great town. We really enjoy it down there, and everyone's friendly, and it's good food options. It feels safe. Yeah, there's a lot of positives to it. Okay, smells better than Gary. Yeah, Gary, Indiana is pretty rough too. Yeah, that is pretty rough. Yeah, absolutely. And Cameron says, I would love to see your kids play pro soccer, but I'd love to see your kids do anything and watch you and Sam support them. So much of an example there. Thank you, Cameron. And that's the biggest thing, man. I'm not living through my kids. I didn't play soccer at all. Not even like little kid soccer. It wasn't like a dream of mine or anything like that. They both just went to soccer like a moth on a light. And it was just boom, just unbelievable. Yeah, absolutely amazing to watch them chase this. When you do a meetup, I definitely want to do a Southern Midwest meetup. Well, that's going to happen for sure. Yeah, that'll happen for sure. All right. First thing, guys, I got a new little segment tonight, and I even gave a little box on there in case anybody's watching and they don't understand what they're saying. What up, Dynamite? And I would love for you to drop a comment in the chat right now, if you don't mind. And again, if you guys are just coming in, hit that thumbs up, the like button, share this out. Let's get some friends in here. Let's make a positive impact on people's lives. I would like for you to comment any beard observations that you have had. any beard observations. You're lagging out. It's showing good on my end. So hopefully if it is, it's a YouTube thing. My internet is blazing right now. So, on my end, it's showing that I'm okay. Normally, it tells me if it's lagging. Try refreshing, Kevin. If it is maintaining a problem, we'll kind of figure that out as we go through. But I would love for you to drop a comment with any beard observations or wonderings you've had lately. For example, if you are in the Midwest and you're like, oh, yeah, it's winter and my beard has been more dry lately, that's fine. Or if it's something random. And essentially what I want to do is give you guys, hey, Lee, I want to give you guys an outlet to be able to share things that you normally can't talk about, right? Many of us on our daily basis can't be like, I noticed that I have more Pili multi-Gemini on the left side of my beard than the right side of my beard. I wonder if it has to do with me sleeping. Boom. Right? That's one example that you can put on there. So I as I said on the screen, I can't promise to get to them all during the stream, right? I know people get I don't want to say sensitive, but are like, why didn't you show my comment? I'll try my best, right? I will. But I do come back, and who knows? It could possibly become some content in the future. So keep that in mind, you guys. Drop Pili Multi Gemini. Exactly. All right. So drop a comment, you guys, in the chat here, right? For example, Holly said, I noticed my beard grows a lot slower in the winter. Thank you, Holly. That is a legitimate observation because it has very little to do with the temperature or the actual like weather elements themselves. Normally, you're going to grow your beard the best when you're the most active. When are most people the most active? In warm weather. So that is a very legitimate observation. If it's in the winter and you're not outside as much, you're not working as much, you're not getting as much vitamin D from the sun, your beard will grow slower. So that is a fact right there and a really good observation. And some of these, I might even take some pictures of just for my own stock here. In Holly, that's actually a really good one. Hey, Dynamite just donated 5 memberships. Thank you, my man. Heck yeah. We might have this entire chat green by the end of the night with hundreds and hundreds of people in here. All right, let me go through a couple of these ones, guys. I love this so much. All right, and let's see where we are at on your observations of your beard. Okay, Erica says they seem to be more accepted lately. Hey, Bill, welcome. That's a fact. I'm going to do that one as well. You guys got my brain spinning here. 100% do I feel every month, every week, beards are becoming more and more accepted. So yes. And yeah, hey, what's up, Bobby Casey? Welcome. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. RJT says, I observe that I get food in my beard every time I eat. Good observations. You are in a safe place to share that here. No doubt about it. Angry Warrior says, a round brush after getting a trim has been a game changer for my beard. Nice. Awesome. Anubis says, winter has caused some crazy issues for my beard. I use a little more product. Yes, absolutely. I've also noticed the sides feather out. I'm definitely needing a heated brush. Yeah. And keep in mind, in the winter, it is almost exclusively due to the dry climate. It's not the cold. It's not anything else. It's the dry climate. Mine's getting more gray in it. Me too, Opie, and I love it. I am here for it. Sam likes it. Yeah. All right. The Beaten Brush says, I've noticed when I do a cold wash, my beard, the last few seconds of the shower, it does make a big difference. That's a fact. I've been screaming that from the top of this channel's lungs since the day I made that cold rinse video. If you guys are not doing a cold rinse, it is very good for the health and the styling of your beard. It's almost like a reverse hypothermia situation. Truly, it has to do with blood rushing to the surface and then leaving again. If you can end, especially if you have a little handheld, little shower head, if you can end your shower with a cold rinse, 30 seconds. You don't even have to do your whole body. Just do your beard if you want. Makes a big difference. Ralph says, my beard is less fluffy because the humidity is low here in Florida. Yep. Beard seems much softer when I'm consistent with butter at night. Ooh, goodness, is that a fact, man? That is an absolute fact here. And that word there, consistency, is key. Like, absolutely key. I'm going to drop a little screenshot of this one, my man. Thank you there, sir. That is so very true. And guys and girls out there, we will be getting into the deals. We will be getting into the giveaways. We're just getting this party started right now. Yep, just starting right now. And Ken says, I discovered that I grow a phantom mustache, so I go whaler whenever I'm feeling frisky. So, Ken, I know you had mentioned the whaler before, and then I saw your Facebook picture today, and I was like, he has a mustache. I don't think that is a that is a whaler. Keep it, man. Keep growing. For real. I like the mustache. I don't notice a lot of guys waxing the stash part of their beard. I'm a mustache guy, no beard. Yeah, absolutely, Sean. You posted in the Facebook group, right? I think you posted a couple things today. We do have several guys in here that do wax their mustache. I am not one of them. I don't like the feeling of wax on my mustache, but there are a lot of people that do enjoy it. And again, guys, I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to get to all of these comments on this one, but I will go back. I do study these. I do write these down, so it is appreciated. So thank you for all of these comments. These are very helpful to me. And again, I'm going to do my best. I'm wondering if using a high quality olive oil would be enough to use as a beard oil. It is, yeah, for sure, right? People have used olive oil since the ancient Greeks, right? The Spartans, before they went into war, they literally the night before battle would have a ceremony where they would apply olive oil to their beard. It's way better than nothing. But will olive oil stack up to a well-balanced blend? Never, ever. I always compare it to a basketball team. You don't want a basketball team of all centers. You don't want a basketball team of all point guards. A well-balanced blend is very important. And it's the same thing for your beard oil. You want some oils that are going to penetrate deeply into the skin and into the hair. You want other oils that are going to seal and coat the hair. You want them that are going to balance out the linoleic acid. You want to balance out all of the different aspects of it. Can make a really nice difference. Charlie says he has to use beard oil immediately after the shower or it'll get frizzy, then heat a few minutes later. All Dan C's advice this week. Love that, dude. Heck yeah. Okay. And as a 40, my mom doesn't like my beard and constantly tells me to shave it. As a 40-year-old, it's rather endearing. I'm not even going to get started on that one, August, but I will tell you from the bottom of my heart, I understand, my man. I'm just not, I'm not going to go into that one right now. How long does it take your beard to get to this length? If I were to start over right now, probably 2 years. I would imagine that this is about 2 years of my beard. What was the hardest part of a year? I've never done a year, so I don't know. I've always trimmed along the way. I don't have commitment issues. I am a fiercely dedicated, committed person. I think the year fits when someone can't commit, when they're always shaving, when they're always changing the style, when they don't want to, when they regret it. If you have those commitment issues, set a year that can be really helpful. I would imagine the neck is going to be the hardest part for the year. And yeah, that would be my take on that one. And Caden says, after 2 months of growth, I always hit a wall mentally and want to shave it off. I did not even read this. Yeah, go for a year, man. Yeah, absolutely go for a year. Bill says, I've noticed, and look at that beard, man. I've noticed in the winter, my beard butter becomes my beard balm. I'm in Boise outside, under 30 degrees, using balm is brutal. Agreed. Bill, I'm going to challenge you here. Bill, new year, let me push back on you just a little tiny bit here. With a beard like yours, I do not think you need balm or butter. Now, yeah, this is a person who has affiliates and does stuff on products, and companies are yelling like, Dan, why would you say that? Bill, try oil only during the day and butter at night. I think you will be pleasantly surprised with the results. Maybe turn up the oil use just a little bit, but I think that, I think that'll be a benefit. Ken says, I've seen more long beards. Same here. To the point where I don't even know to like address them at sometimes because there's so many beards, long beards. So yeah, absolutely. And Big Stu says, observation, your healthy habits or unhealthy are reflected in your beard almost immediately. Dude, Big Stu, it is so dang true. If you have a bad hydration day, you're going to feel it the next morning. Not a week later, not days later. If you have a bad hydration day today, tomorrow your beard will not feel as good. Now, if you have a great hydration day, you'd be amazed at how resilient your beard is and how it bounces back. That is absolutely huge. Yep, absolutely huge. Tyler says, observation of softness. No matter how much product I use, it doesn't matter. I don't drink. If I don't drink almost a gallon of water a day and limit alcohol. Yes. The first fix, JAL, what up, dude? The first fix, Happy New Year, Michael, is always internally. We are like programmed to go to products to fix our problems when almost always the answer is inside. Dan, my beard's falling out. What product can I use? No, lower your stress, increase your water, better diet, better exercise. That's your fix, not an oil. There's no magical elixir that fixes the inside. That is a fact. What's up, Colin? So yes. Man, so many good ones. Collagens help my growth and my smoothness. Oh, man. And I dig the new picture, ABB. Yeah, collagen's massive. It's not only great for your skin, not only great for your hair, it's great for your joints, it's great for your health. Collagen is fantastic. And yeah, if you guys don't mind hitting that thumbs up, I really do appreciate that. So thank you guys so much. Okay, let me see here, guys. Oh, so many. I'm going to go back on this one heavily. Bayou says, what is a transparency trim? So when you have a beard that gets longer, at first you're going to have a really thick, dense beard where light is not showing through it. Transparency is when it gets longer, those supporting actors grow slower or they don't grow as long. They have a shorter lifespan, life cycle, or a terminal length. And a transparency trim is trimming the area where the hair starts to become transparent or where the light is shining through it easier. Pretty simple one on that one. And Jordan Jones says, random thought. You say when you use conditioner shower, do not comb to the skin. Correct. But when you get out of the shower, does that rule apply on condition days? So your conditioner should be thoroughly rinsed out. The only conditioner that will ever last beyond the shower is little tiny imperfections in the hair where it has a negative charge as compared to a positive charge. They latch onto each other. That will never get down to the skin. So yes, you should be combing down to the skin after the shower. Yep, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. And Erica says, not about beards, but Dan's advice about hydration has helped my head hair too. Hey, what's up, Jake? Welcome in. And so, yep, absolutely. And yeah, you can use less conditioner with regular butter use. Yep, no doubt about that. Man, okay, I got to take a little timestamp. So this is about 9:30. I'm going to come back and analyze these comments because this was golden. I just added this today, guys. What a fun and valuable segment here. My goodness gracious. Thank you guys. So dang cool. Hey, Jeff, Happy New Year, my man. Yeah. Are you using any growth enhancing products? So I take biotin, I take collagen, I take a beard fuel supplement, but not any products for growth, just supplements. That would be the extent of mine. I've actually never taken any products for growth. I have a pretty great genetics for a beard. So, yep. Any tips or tricks for quickly remedying of migraines? Man. So I get migraines if I have gluten, right? I have celiac disease. If you guys know, it's very serious. For me, this is crazy. But if I have a migraine, obviously I'm going to take some Tylenol or some ibuprofen. But if I immediately catch myself with gluten by accident, I will chug Mountain Dew. I know that sounds crazy, but Mountain Dew is so corrosive, so bad for you, so delicious. But I feel like it just pushes everything out of my system and it really helps. So yeah, absolutely. And Dynamite says collagen mixes well with hot beverages. It does. I like the capsule form better because I don't drink hot beverages. I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink anything. Whoa, what the heck? What? What the? Whoa. Whoa. Let me get a quiet one. Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap. Cameron, my goodness. Wow. Okay. Hey, thank you, Cameron. My goodness gracious. Man. Wow. All right. Cheers, you guys. Holy crap. What in the world has been going on? Wow. Holy crap. Man, thank you, Cameron. Wow. I could get into Cameron's relationship and the conversations we've had. I will say this real quickly. Cameron is the epitome of, not because of this donation. Obviously, that's unbelievably supportive, unbelievably like helping of my career, my life, my family. Man, thank you. Wow. Holy crap. But Cameron is the epitome of a type of person that I want to surround myself with. And what I mean by that, you guys, what I mean by that is Cameron and I have had discussions on anything you could imagine. And we've had discussions on topics where I don't know if the word disagree is correct. And I know Cameron's like, I know what you mean, man, where we have different perspectives, maybe even devil's advocate, playing different sides on different things. And we've always, no matter what, have maintained respect. We've been polite and we've been just gosh dang friends to each other. And there's something that has been lost in that, especially this year, the ability to have different perspectives, the ability to disagree on something, but continue to remain friends, to continue to have a conversation and learn from each other and just hear each other out. I don't know where we lost that. And I absolutely love having people like that in my life. On the stream last night, we talked about not having yes men or yes women around you. You don't just need people that are going to tell you yes to everything. I don't want that. I hope you don't want that. And man, right here, Cameron says, love this place. Hope this helps 50 people as much as it helps Dan, Sam, and the kids. Man, that's heavy. Shout out to you, man. And if you guys weren't aware, I'm not trying to like put like, oh, Dan, Beard Octane matched this last night. Unbelievable. Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Thank you, man. That's crazy. All right. We are going to move on here, but I will be coming back to this one. If you guys have questions, amazing. Let me tell you guys this real quick, guys, real quick. I'll put a little scrolly at the bottom. Is that scrolly? That thing. On Wednesday nights, me and my wife, Sam C., we are live starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. We go to 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We're pretty consistent, actually. Kudos to us. And we have a halftime segment that is open to all questions. And we take them all. We answer them in order. Boom, bang, bada, boom. And we hit every single one of them. So if you're in the stream right now and you're like, Dan, I have a question. We are kind of pausing on the questions here. So if you guys are repeating the same question over and over again, we are moving on for a bit. You can join on Wednesday. Would love to have you there, or message me at any time. Dan C. Bearded on Instagram or Dan_command@yahoo.com. I will answer your question, or leave it on a comment on this video after the stream. Even better, guys. If you have a question, leave a comment on this stream afterwards. I answer every single comment on this channel, especially questions. I take them in uniquely. I answer them with kind care. So please, don't feel like I'm ignoring you. We just have to make sure people can get to sleep at some point tonight. So moving on from here. Oh, and if you want to be on the show, guys, Beard Advice Live, people send in pictures of their beards, maybe a side shot, maybe a front shot. And then we give advice based on their goals, based on their problems, based on their questions. beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Man, I love that. Absolutely love that. And hey, this is a fact right here. H says, feels like a part of a special family watching Dan's videos. Thanks, man. Hey, I feel like I'm part of a special family. Okay. What we have next, you guys, is going to be a segment we do every Monday that is called Florida Man Mondays. Now, the company that we're about to get into right after Florida Man Mondays is a company out of Florida, by the way. And Warren says, Dan will absolutely answer your question. Dude never misses and is often very quickly. Thank you. Yep, I take pride in that. I really do. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. Tony says, Dan always answers. He's like a Terminator, part man, part machine. Yeah, I don't know how much man is in there. All machine. No, just kidding. Brian, thanks for the kind words, man. Welcome. Let's go, man. Come on, man. I'm feeling. Let's get it going. Do we need to sleep tonight? Nah, I'm good. No sleep. I'll ride it out till the kids get up in the morning. You guys got me juiced over here. Let's go. All right. Florida Man Monday. This is a headline within the last week or so from Florida, and this one went a little viral, so you guys may have seen this one. What up, Fitz? You may have seen this one here, but Florida man makes he makes an appearance at Bass Pro Shops. Now, we have one. I was literally next door to one today. We took the kids to this like indoor play set, and next to it, The building that is next to it is a Bass Pro Shops. No joke. Today I went, and this man made an appearance at the in Florida at the indoor Bass Pro Shops. And if you're not familiar, they have this huge tank with like massive fish and really cool, like exotic fish. I believe they're probably local. Let me correct that. They're usually local. And here's Magic City. He said that's a normal Tuesday around here. This man jumped into the tank himself, got a net, and took out a 50-pound, I believe it was a tarpon. He left the store soaking wet with a 50-pound tarpon walking out. And yes, they did video him. And yes, they did catch him on this one. And it's new to John. I know some of you had seen it, but I had one or two people message me. I'm like, oh, it's already loaded. It's already loaded. So if you have ever, the easiest fish I've ever caught. If you have ever been to a Bass Pro Shop or you go to one in the future, imagine a human jumping in and snagging this fish. Now, August has some experience here. Yeah, Michigan was wild. And what's up, Bob? And he says, all you need to do is look like you belong and you're supposed to be doing it. Yeah. Bass Pro Shops leaves with a 50-pound tarpon. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Wow. The international shipping for all companies right now is an absolute mess, my man. For whatever reason, I'm not sure what's causing it. There are some companies that are, a beautiful, such a great company, and they've had to pause international shippings because there have been so many headaches. So stay patient. It usually shows up, but yes, international shipping right now is very slow, and it has nothing to do with the company that sent it. It has nothing to do with the beard product company. So you're not able to say like, hey, is this company slow or is that company? No, it's the mail. The mail is really, really slow right now, and specifically international. Yep, specifically international. And Neil has a good little heads up. He says, Amazon has the kosher hair dryer that I use on sale today with a coupon. Awesome, man. Awesome. All right, so that's Florida Man Monday. But let's go ahead and get into our deals today. There is a link pinned in the chat, but I will put one at the top of the chat. I'll put one in the stream right now as well. And that is Magic City Beard Co. Dan C is the code to get you guys 20% off tonight. It is boosted, by the way, and this works on their Magic City CBD side and their Magic City normal side. We'll get into the carriers and all that first, but this company is owned by Mike and Anna. They are out of Miami. I've had a chance to be able to meet, conversate, and hang out with this family. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome, you guys. Love this company. It is the best ostrich oil blend I have ever tried. Straight up fantastic. I use this company at least 3 times a week at night for my beard. Yeah, 3 times a week at night for my beard. And Matt, AberLite Go 2 is the best option, or the Pro if you want a corded one. So yes. And I hear you, Miles. Yep, I hear you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Amazon is doing shipping right now. They've got their logistics really figured out well. Yeah, really, really figured out well. And awesome, Travis. So Travis said, never heard of Magic City, another beard company to the list. Now, and you may say like, oh, another beard company. Here's another company. What makes this company stand out and what makes this company totally different is they have that prominent ostrich oil blend. Now, I'll talk about it in just a second here, but they also have a blend that is CBD and ostrich oil. Their scents are amazing. Their branding is absolutely top notch. And if you guys have any feedback, like our guy right here, Fitzroy says, Magic City Beard Co. is one of my top 3 beard companies. There we go. Yep, there we go. And really, really amazing. So he says, the way you put the picture of you two below, owned by Mike and Anna, makes it seem like you're Anna. And might to you. I don't know if that's me on that one, my friend. Just kidding. And so, yeah, I'm a little bit taller. Yeah, I don't think anybody else picked up that context clue there. Hey, Shane, thank you, man. Tabletop Shane, 22 months. And yep, they are in Miami, Florida, everybody. Yep, Miami, Florida. Love this. Okay. So this company is absolutely amazing. And look at Ralph right here. One of the best oils I've used. So good. And it really is. So Charlie says it has always intrigued him. We'll hit the next slide and then I'll talk more a little bit about it. John says, who is Anna? John, right up here on the screen, owned by Mike and Anna. That would be the wife or the co-owner of this company. And Anna does a ton. I've dealt with Anna on marketing stuff, on tax stuff, and all that stuff. She's pretty great. Now, here is the blend that we have on this one, guys. And Cameron's chipping in here. He says, I ordered a couple sample packs, one of the best sample packs in the entire game. Facts. There's no debate on that one. For my wife's coworkers because of Dan's recommendations. They sent me a free extra bottle of Midtown that I used for the first time yesterday. So good. Heck yeah, Cameron. Yeah, Cameron reached out to me. Was like, hey, I need some different kind of samplers. Anybody? I'm like, oh, Magic City has some great samplers. Absolutely great samplers. And Brad says, if your skin or beard is feeling off, let me tell you, Magic City will get it right back. This company is fire. Is All Nighter your favorite? It's one of my favorites, Brian. Yeah, I love All Nighter. David says, what's the viscosity? Get into that on the screen right now, my man. And he says, what's the viscosity? It is a medium viscosity. But keep in mind, especially an Ostrich potent blend, it is tough because it'll feel medium, but it'll actually act a little bit thinner. It's fast absorbing. It's so dang good. And man, look at Sarah says, Magic City makes, hey, look at that picture. Look at that, Sarah. Says, Magic City smells so good. It makes my hubby's beard look glorious. Andrew says, is ostrich oil top-notch oil? The oils of all oils when it comes to beard care? There's no oil of all oils, Andrew. That's literally impossible to say. It is a top-notch oil when it comes to my hat got tightened up a little bit here, anti-inflammation and softness. The two most potent ingredients in the entire beard care industry for anti-inflammation or for softening your beard is CBD and ostrich oil. Emu oil is close, but ostrich oil is actually, and you can break it down scientifically, they actually do a good job of it on their website if you guys want to read up a little bit on the acid profiles. Those are the two most potent anti-inflammation ingredients in the entire beard industry. Now, they make my beard very soft. I use this company almost exclusively at night, but I know I'm probably in the minority there because it makes my beard so soft. And in the morning, my beard just wakes up so fresh and ready to go. Literally, guys, I will use this oil 3 times a week at minimum. I'm actually almost out of almost all my favorites. So I'm going to have to look at getting some more here soon. Almost all of them. My CBD line is gone. I cleared that bad boy out clean. It is gone. And so, yes, this one is awesome. Is fractionated coconut oil falling in the same perception category as grapeseed oil? So that one is a tough one. Perception there is some reality there. So to be honest, man, just to be straight up honest, there are some people when they get any version of coconut oil on their skin, it'll have a reaction where there might be like a little musty smell. Now, it's not most people. It's not anywhere near a majority of people, but there are some. And I'm obviously happy to acknowledge that. Does CBD contain ostrich oil? No, nope. CBD comes from a plant. Ostrich oil comes from the bird. And CBD, I think you guys know the plant that it comes from there. Hey, Ken, welcome in. So, yes. And if you guys are just coming in, I hope you get a chance to go back. This is a pretty special start to the stream. Pretty awesome. And Ken number 1 says, feels thick, but can leave your beard almost cotton candy soft if you use it multiple days in a row. That is an absolute fact. An absolute fact. Oh, okay, Banana Goat, got you, man. He said, sorry, I meant the CBD line. Yes, the CBD line is this, but with the CBD added to it. So 100%. Yes. Love this. And saw your video on New Year. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? Ken too. So I love that. So yeah, it is awesome. Yeah, please, Magic City, especially my favorites. You know, those citrus ones, the pepperminty ones. Love. Yeah, and so Austin says, certainly a top 3 company for me. Ryan says, I got to try this one. Yeah, it is so unique, you guys. Absolutely so unique. Jonathan, I don't know the cost of the sample pack off the top of my head, but I do know Dan C20, I'll put the little scrolly at the bottom, is worth 20% off tonight from the CBD site and the regular site as they go through. Okay. And is CBD and hemp the same? No, they are not. They are not at all, not legally, not scientifically. No. Hemp would be like a much more anti-active version of CBD. Hemp is a carrier. CBD is an active ingredient. So yes, Dan, is the scent used in beard oils harmful at all for the beard? Nope, not with quality companies. It can be, but if I recommend it, I can tell you that it's not going to be harmful for your beard. And yeah, CBD and hemp are not the same at all. Not enough, Kent. we gotta love them. All right, John, thanks for coming in, my friend. Good to see you always. All right, so this is the blend that we have. We'll probably pop back again. Ostrich, fractionated coconut, shea olein. That's that shea nut oil. Essentially, it's shea butter. Remove the long chain fatty acids. Drink. And it's a great one. Argan oil and jojoba oil. Yes, this one is absolutely fantastic. Ken is correct here. I do have a video titled The Difference of Hemp Seed Oil and CBD Oil, if you guys are ever curious. And Ken says, hemp comes from the plant itself, the stems. CBD is an isolate from the buds of the smoking type of plants. Yes. And it's you can get CBD on both of them as well. It's just much more difficult to get it out of the hemp one, especially if it's wild and grown outside. It's a loaded topic, but yep, that's pretty much spot on. Okay, let's see. Question for you guys here. I'm going to bring this up in a second, but if you have experience, please drop a comment. And again, guys, I do want to stress, this is not just another oil to add into your rotation. This is an unbelievably unique oil that can be situationally, it can be regular. But if you're out there and you're like, oh man, I have so many beer. This is, if you've not tried a bird oil potent blend, not one that's like at the bottom of the list, a potent bird oil blend, it's so different. It's just straight up different. And it's so useful to have. And for me, especially at nighttime. So if you have a favorite scent from this company or which one sounds best, drop a comment and we're going to scroll through it together. But I do want to hit some first. Ken says the Flagger and Ocean Drive leather. Yes. All-nighter. I love all-nighter. That's one of my favorites as well. My first time hearing of them, I had a feeling we had a lot of new people to this company today, and I was so excited to show this company off on this channel and on this stream here. So really cool. The Aquatic Cologne, I love Aquatic Cologne. Does Ostrich Oil have any scent? Nope, not really. In their blend, you're not going to smell it at all. They do have a scent page. We're going to hit that in just a second here. Sunrise. And if you guys look at the scent list, you might be like, man, this seems like this company's making sense for Dan. They might be. They might be. It seems like it. First time the Neon Turtles hearing of that one too. Nice. Jeff's never heard of that or tried them before. Awesome. Yeah, the bottle is really, really cool. Right, I got it right here, you guys. Super unique bottles, very high quality. And Cameron says, wore for the first time yesterday. It's an absolute game changer. I regularly use 2 other companies with bird oils, and this one, so it is. When you have bird oil near the bottom, it's a great ingredient, but it's not a bird oil blend. This is a bird oil blend. Yeah, bird oil blend here. Midtown, Atlantis, and Karma Sutra. Very nice. Any good woodsy scent? Not off the top of my head, John. Yep, not off the top of my head. Their scent, power and longevity, I'd say is a straight up medium Banana Go. I don't consider them a strong company. I don't consider them a weak company. I like both, right? There's situations for strong. There's situations of weak. I'm not saying one's bad or good. They're right in the middle. Chris says Flint is awesome. Heck yeah. That is a collab of mine, by the way. Jacked up. Nice. Jacked up. Yeah, we got a Flint collaboration if you want to represent Michigan. Never tried. Awesome. Love that. Very, very cool. And Corey says Magic City butter is fantastic. My wife loves using it as a body butter. Very cool. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate when you guys show love to each other. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Okay, let's go ahead and check out their website real quick here. And let's go look at their fragrances. It is right on the page here. You can see, or you can go to shop by, where'd this bad boy go? I know they had the scent page. Okay, about us, our fragrances. There we go. So I just looked at it earlier. All right, so the main lineup that we have here, Star Island is a rich and famous cologne. We have Winwood. That is this one's really, 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 really good. An electric, sweet, and woodsy urban cologne. Now, I wouldn't call it a woodsy scent. This is definitely a cologne one, but it's on the sweeter side of ones. We have Brickle, honey, lavender, cedar, tonka, vanilla, and silk. Now, if something stands out to you guys, drop a comment and let's see what you like. Hollywood is Burmese wood, black rose, toasted marshmallows, and amber. Sunrise. This one is good, man. I don't know if they ship to the UK currently. Mike is in the chat and he'll answer for you. Margarita, carbonation, bergamot, peppermint, and other citrus. Sunrise, you guys. Sunrise. Millionaires Row. This is an oudy, manly cologne. Strong. This is probably their strongest scent to me. Millionaires Row is pretty strong. Midtown Leather. Ooh, that one's pretty strong as well. Leather and oud, really nice one. Old Cutler, straight up leather. Ken loves this one, I believe. And then Atlantis, this one's awesome too. This one is an aquatic cologne. Atlantis is great. They got Ocean Drive, which is a great one as well. Cool Water Cologne. And then collab series Flint. This is my collaboration, guys. Mineral infused cologne. For me, Flint smells like if you had stones and it rained, that smell of the stones after the rain. Yeah, and they do ship to the UK, by the way. Yep, they do ship to the UK. And Corey says, I really like his scent profile page. Very cool that each scent has a detailed description, painting the picture of the inspiration. Love that. And there is based on that Miami Life. Flint was a collaboration with me, of course. But man, it is a great one. If you want to smell like stones after rain, man. So G-Rod says, why do you name it Flint? So I live one exit outside of Flint, Michigan. Literally, you get my exit. The next one is Flint, Michigan. I spent a lot of time in Flint, and it's kind of like a double play on the word because Flint, like the kind of like a stone nature. This is a stone nature kind of smell. Really, really, really good. And please, if you are looking for something else, do not sleep on their CBD side of things, guys. Do not sleep on the CBD side of things. I'll give you guys my birthday, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you're so young, Dan." I know, I can't help it. I didn't pick my birthday. All right, guys. 5/11/1998. If you don't mind, let's see if we have some commonalities in the chat. Drop a comment with your birth date. You don't have to if you're like, no, Dan, this is a trick. You're trying to get my password. You're trying to break into my bank account. I'm not, but I respect that. Drop your birthday in the chat. I got mine on the screen right now. 5/11/1988. I am 35 years old, and I'm not embarrassed about it. I feel like I'm an old soul. I'm an old soul here. And so this one, guys, is so good. On the fragrance side, I love all of these. All Nighter is one of my most used products in the history of my beard because it's that nighttime scent for me. Boys Night's really nice as well. Date Night's really nice. These are all kind of more like cologne-y. On CBD, I'm going to need about 3 bottles of this one. Mike, I'm out of All Nighter. I use the heck out of All Nighter. I don't even know if 3 bottles will last me a month. Straight up honest. I love this stuff. As that oil for nighttime, guys, it's amazing. Only Michigan folks understand the nostalgia of Flint. Yeah, I love Flint. People talk about Flint and they have negatives to say. You've never heard a negative word from me about Flint. I love Flint, Michigan, and everything that's with Flint, Michigan. So yes, absolutely. And that says you were born 1988. Yep, I was born 1988. That is correct. If I put it in wrong, that's my bad. But yep, 1988 for me. All right, awesome, you guys. Yeah, exactly, Neon Turtle. The peppermint and eucalyptus can't go wrong. Facts. Absolutely facts. CBD effects or benefits, same exact thing as this ostrich oil here. It is an anti-inflammation and softens your beard. And the science behind this, you guys, is essentially our skin, our pores, our hairs get inflamed every day. They get inflamed from the inside. Number 1 cause of inflammation, stress. Number 2 cause of inflammation, dehydration. Number 3 cause of inflammation, allergens and pollutants that are coming externally. So it doesn't even have anything to do with you. But if you live in an area that has bad pollution or air quality, you really have some hairs that are inflamed. And essentially how it works is we have 2 blood vessels. Let me talk to you guys. Come here. Listen up, please. You have 2 blood vessels that feed every single hair follicle on your body. How crazy is that, right? You think about the thousands and thousands of hair follicles that you have. We have 2 blood vessels feeding every hair follicle. Those blood vessels are delivering all of our hydration, all of our nutrients through a highway of blood vessels. And essentially, when those vessels get inflamed, you have this hair follicle, it kind of cones up around the hair to protect it. It essentially is telling your body, something's bad, there's a pollutant, there's stress, he's not drinking water, conserve, protect. And yeah, exactly. Mr. Adams, you got it. Protect. And so it like shells up and it's not taking as many nutrients because your body is scared that it's going to not go well. I'm actually going to write this down real quick, guys. Pause, because this needs to be broken down in the future here. Beard inflammation. Okay, because I got some stuff to say on this one. So essentially, it cones up and it stops the highway of nutrients from getting to where it needs to go, because your body's like, I'm not going to get any more nutrients. I gotta keep these, right. You got to start rationing out the nutrients. Well, when you apply ostrich oil, when you apply CBD oil, it gets to that source. It just relaxes it. It brings that cone down. It allows the blood vessels to open back up again and deliver the hydration, to deliver the nutrients that they need. And in return, your hairs are going to go, and they relax. Like, I'm not kidding. They just simply chill out. And it does an amazing thing for your hair, right? It really is fantastic stuff, you guys. So I recommend, from the CBD side, I recommend the peppermint eucalyptus. That's my absolute favorite. From their main lineup, I recommend Flint and I recommend Sunrise. Those would be my two top ones. And I'll throw Atlantis in there as well. Flint, Sunrise, and Atlantis. So awesome. Sean says, awesome info. Thank you. Yeah, man, I love this stuff. I love to break it down as far as I can. So pretty awesome. All right, guys. So that is Magic City. Truly a unique and awesome company. And if anybody, I don't care if you're a company owner that's watching right now and you're stewing, you're like, I hate when Dan says nice things about other people. Just meet Mike. Just talk to him. Kind soul, warm, just big smile, great person. I hope that you guys all get to hang out. Oh, and by the way, I said it last night. We're going to do a meetup in Orlando the last week of March. I don't know the date yet, but it will be the last week of March. Maybe a Thursday? Who knows? But if you guys can start marking on the calendar, anybody that wants to come down, it's going to be free. It's going to be at a location you don't have to pay to go to. And it'll be people hanging out. Oftentimes we have 5, 6, 7 companies that come. Sometimes they bring free stuff, pretty cool. So the last week of March, Orlando, Florida, Beard Community Meetup. Let's get it, you guys. It's going to be a good time. Okay, here we go. Let's get into some giveaways, if you guys don't mind. Forgive my rambling. I'm just a little bit excited tonight, and I get to hang out. I love streams like last night, but it's always like a different kind of vibe and feel because I can't drive the truck like I normally can. And when it's just me, whoo, buckle up, baby, because I get free reins on the wheel, and I get to bring the energy, the pace, and yeah. It might be a little bit late tonight, but I'll try my best to keep you guys on the bedtime. What's up, Vado? So, for these giveaways, it's very, hey, what's up, Judd the Stud? The barber had my beard update. We'll have to wait. Oh, okay, that's crazy, Judd. We were just talking about migraines a little bit ago. Man, yeah, keep us posted, my man. For these giveaways, there's a link in the chat. I will continue to put this randomly throughout this situation. All you got to do is click that link, put your name, put your email, and then be here and be subscribed, right? Yeah, just don't mute yourself. I didn't mute myself. I muted the ear so I couldn't hear. But be here and be subscribed. If you see your name on the screen, guys, I need a couple of you to type it in the chat so people can see it on the chat, but also hear me and see me. Please make sure you're live. How do you D-Dot's got us. How do you make sure you're live? Activate the screen. If it's a touch screen, touch it. If it's a not touchscreen, run your mouse over it. And in one of the corners, you're going to have the word live, L-I-V-E, English letters. And there should be a red dot next to it. If there is not, click the word live or refresh the stream. It's never a bad idea to refresh the stream, by the way, guys. Sometimes YouTube builds up the buffering. I don't really know all the details behind that. Nick could explain it much better to understand that internet side of things. But essentially, it can cause buffering. It can cause problems on your end. But unfortunately, it's nobody else's end. So you think you're rocking with us. You're here. You're in the moment. Bam, bam, bam. Throwing jabs, hooks, uppercuts. And then all of a sudden, you're not live. Oh, make sure you're live, please. And then when you see your name on the screen, you want to comment as quickly as you can. Something along the lines of Jordan Jones. Made my first order from Magic City All Nighter. Let's go. Dan C is 20% off. That is a boosted code, you guys. Now, if you claim your victory, do something like, that's me, I won, woohoo, yippee, thanks Dan, something like that, so we know for a fact and promptly that it's you. And if you forgot to hit that thumbs up, please do, real quick, take a second. And if you haven't shared this out, we're still partying, man. We are still partying, I promise. And Michael says, well, Dan, I got to get to bed for work. Just want to pop in and enjoy the show for a bit. You have a blessed night, sir, and the rest of the gentlemen as well, and the ladies. Shout out to Michael, man. Get some sleep. Have a great day at work tomorrow. Yeah, H for sure, man. Yep, everybody can participate here. So please, click the link, put your name, put your email, and let's get it going. What are we giving away tonight? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, good question. Is there a limit to get free shipping with Magic City? I don't remember off the top of my head, but luckily we have Magic City in the chat and they will be able to help us out on this one. I think I know, but I'm not going to say because I don't want to get it wrong and have something out there and something like, you said, no, I didn't. Listen better, please. Let's go. My favorite phrase in the world. Push your hands up. Hit it. All right. Let's see what we're giving away tonight, everybody. First things first, I'm the realist. Okay, so they do not do a free ship. That's what I thought. So I didn't want to put something out there that wasn't true. And nice, Phil. And shout out to Phil, won a giveaway in the Facebook group recently. Congrats, man. The first thing we're going to do is 2 different winners getting a beard oil, your choice of scent, for free. Hey, do you guys have to pay shipping for these? No. They're going to be delivered to your door. They're going to reach out to you and start that conversation to get your government name, your shipping address, and your scent of preference. Next thing, let's add on to this bad boy. That was a kind of sexy transition right there. Let me go again. All right. Ready? All right, we're here. Bam. We're going to add in a butter to these combos. 2 different combos, oil and butter, your choice of scent. Yep. And then the last one, this will be the end of the night, probably a little after 11. Yeah, John, I acknowledge it'll be after 11. I know. And the last one that we have for the giveaway tonight is going to be a $75 gift card to Magic City Beard Co. And so for this, you guys, and again, the Dan C is worth 20% off on their CBD site as well. I will say this. If I could only have one product from this company forever, for the rest of my life, I could only have one product. I'm going to show you guys what my product would be. And it's, for me, it's not even really that close. It's pretty straightforward. If I'm going to keep one product for the rest of my life from Magic City, it is going to be the all-nighter. That is my pick. That nighttime CBD, relaxing, refreshing scent. That's my one. That is my one. It's done so dang well. So dang well, you guys. I absolutely love it. So awesome. What would Sam say? Sam loves them. We have several reviews on this company, by the way. So all you would have to do is check out, if you just search like Dan C Bearded Magic City, we have several different reviews for their products out there. All right, everybody. I do have a question for you. I do have a question for you here. And we do have some new people in here tonight, which is a beautiful thing. But my question for you is, it's actually a 2-part question. I know I make it complicated sometimes. I'm sorry. It's the only time I try to make it complicated. But I am going to ask it right meow. And that question is going to be, first part, where are you from? Okay. Second part, what time is it right now? In one comment, burp, and then hit enter. And let's get this one going, you guys. Where are you from, with whatever you feel comfortable with sharing? Hey, Zeus, where are you from and what time is it right now? We got Australia in the building, right? We got New York. I'm from New York. That wasn't half bad. We got Oregon in the building, Missouri, Ohio, Montana, Michigan, VA, Dallas, Ohio. Don't get me started on Dallas. I'm a Lions fan. Don't get me started on those refs. Oh, man. All right. SoCal, Wisconsin, Lansing, Michigan. What's up, Cap City, Cap area? We got Mass in the house. We got Nevada in the house. Hawaii in the house. Woo, Brooklyn, we go. San Antonio. What up, Sergio? Hope you and the missus are doing well. All right, Kentucky. Detroit. What's up, Jason? Northern Michigan representing. Let's go. Let's go. Cheers, by the way, you guys. Let me get this thing popping. Hey, Grand Rapids. Hey, did you know that's where I was born? St. Mary's Hospital. It's no longer a hospital, but that's where I was born. Same hospital as Floyd Mayweather. We were born in the same hospital. True story. And I'll have to tell you, if you go to Van Andel Arena, which is like not like the Pistons and all that stuff, it's like a second tier arena in Grand Rapids, Michigan. My grandfather has a giant like plaque statue of him because he's a world record holder in baseball. If you guys are unfamiliar, my grandfather was a pro baseball player and is a World Series ring holder. He was a first base and catcher's coach for the Detroit Tigers in '84, and then he is a world record holder when he played for the Philadelphia Phillies, and they have a giant plaque statue of him. Same last name. It's actually James Command. Yeah, Greg says go Phillies. So man, if you go ever check out Van Andel Arena, look for the last name Command around there. The Griffins. It is the home of the Griffins. Yes, Ken, exactly. So next time you guys are at Van Andel Arena, look for James Command. By the way, my middle name is James. That's my my grandfather. So yeah, pretty cool, man. I got a lot of pride in Grand Rapids. Okay. Well, hey, we do have some new people here tonight, and that's okay. That's all right. I see the locations they seem like they're probably right? I see Florida. I believe you. I see different ones out there, right? North Dakota. Okay, I believe you. However, the time, we did get some people get the time wrong, and that's okay. Yeah, that's okay, you guys. We will, oh, nice, Jason. Fire Chops is in the building. What's up, legend? I love when Jason, who's a good buddy of mine, posts pictures in the Facebook group. Everyone's like, wow. Yeah, it is wow. And he's got these chops that go down below his belt buckle, and dude is a beast. So his world record it was a grand slam on his first at bat in pro baseball. Grand slam. He was the first person to ever do it. The next person that tied it was actually Chase Utley with the Phillies. So my grandfather's been on ESPN several times in the last 10 years. Somebody messaged me probably a year or two ago, and they're like, dude, I just won tickets to something like a concert because there was a trivia question on a radio station about your grandfather. And he was like, I knew it. And he was like, I won because of your stream. I'm like, that's super cool, man. Super cool. Adrian, nice. Very cool. Sam's cousin used to play baseball for Adrian, the college. Okay. Now, the time some of you got wrong, but that's okay, right? I used to teach middle school. I know how difficult that. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. And I know how difficult time can be. That was not me. It's like I feel like it's coming off me, and I'm trying to be silly here. It is difficult to tell time, you guys. I get that. Especially nowadays, everything's digital. Back in my day, we had to use the analog clock and the little hand and the big hand and all this. Well, when we get together, and man, do I mean this. When we get together, especially right now, there's only one time. I don't care what state you're in. I don't care what zip code you're in. There's only one time when we get together. And that time is precisely. Accurately. Exactly. Giveaway time. Let's go, big baby. Go blue, baby. Let's give away a beard oil, your choice of scent. Hey, yo. It is a beard oil giveaway time. Let's bring the energy. Come on now. Come on, baby. It is beard oil giveaway time. I'm going to put the link in the chat one more time. Don't break the mic. I came close. Yeah, I came close on that one. All right, giveaway time here. Click the link, put your name, put your email, and it is your chance to be able, Judd, it is your chance to be able to win this oil for free, and you get to pick the scent, you guys. Shout out to Magic City for sponsoring tonight. Shout out to Magic City for throwing these giveaways down. Come on now. Yeah, I had to get a little bit close on that one. If you picked it up, you got it. Yeah. You got it on that one. Put your hands up. Let's go. All right, everybody. You'll see how this works. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment promptly to claim your victory, such as, woohoo, it's me. Yippee, I won. Thanks, Dan. Or if you want to get crazy, be like, yes. Oh, and by the way, no, it's not the first. Nope, never mind. I was going to say it's the first giveaway win of 2024. No, if you guys are unfamiliar, the very first giveaway win of 2024, true story, was a $1,000 giveaway on this channel last night, just after midnight. Yeah, that was stupid good. So yeah, we did a $1,000 giveaway as the first one for 2024. That was amazing. Shout out to Octane. Man, Joe's a monster. Okay, here we go. If you see your name on the screen, we have the potential winning person. Drop a comment quickly and clearly. Do we have Mr. Andrew Cunningham? Come on down. Andrew Cunningham, where you at to win this giveaway? Come on. And yeah, exactly. Ken, you'd probably just give it to a lot of your friends. If you got $1,000, Tony, right? You had giveaways last night? Yeah. All right, Andrew, and we don't congratulate them until they claim it. Oh, snap. That checks out right there. Pokemon time with Andrew C. Let's go. Congratulations, Andrew. You are the first winner of tonight, and you have won yourself a beard oil, a ostrich-based beard oil, by the way, unique and beautiful, from the company Magic City Beard Co. And hey, I want to hear, guys, throw the congrats out there. Let's get this party started, and then let's get the chant going. I'm only doing this if I feel it. I'm only going with this next chapter if I feel like it's not getting old. If I feel like it's not becoming like, oh, here we go again. Oh, my God. Here's Dan. Oh, man. I'm Eeyore. I'm negative. I don't even know what to say. Hey, get better. Come on. Suck it up, Buttercup. Let's bring the energy, because we are about to back to back. Let's get it, everybody. We're going to go back to back with this boy. We're going to drop a giveaway again right now. Still pumped from last night? No, I'm pumped from life, man. I probably got 3 hours of sleep at most last night, so it ain't even about sleep. I did not sleep well at all last night. Last night was one of my worst nights of sleep in my adult memory. I could not sleep for a lick, but I'm ready to be here, guys. Hey, I know you guys, I don't have to tell you, I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are as well. Okay. Here's a college quote for you guys that always has stuck with me. I actually had it framed on my desk when I was teaching. This is by a great coach, Lou Holtz. He coached at that college in Ohio, but mainly was a Notre Dame coach and had a little bit of a lisp, but was an absolute legend. He said, if you have fun doing it, people will have fun being around you. Stop it. Come one more time. Bring it back here. If you have fun doing it, people will have fun being around you. I don't care if it's coaching. I don't care if it's teaching. I don't care if it's content creation. I don't care if it's being a father. I don't care if it's being a mother. I don't care if it's going to dinner. I don't care if it's watching a game. I don't care if it's having a debate, a discussion, a conversation. If you have fun doing it, people will have fun being around you. And people might look at me like I'm crazy, and they're like, Dan, you're going to talk for 2+ hours by yourself about beard stuff? Yeah, every Monday. That's a fact. and many other times than that as well. Do you enjoy it? Heck yes, I do. And I know other people enjoy it because I'm having fun. So again, one more time, guys, Lou Holtz, if you have fun doing it, people will have fun being around you. I was a great teacher, man. I was a great teacher because I cared, because I thought through the kids' lens of engagement first, and I enjoyed my job. I got to tell the best stories of all time. They just happen to be true. That's the little secret about history teachers. We got to tell the best stories of all time. They just happen to be true. Now, of course, the school admin side and the political garbage and terrible parents and all that obviously can ruin that fun. But man, did I love teaching, and man, was I good with it with my students. It's the same thing here. If you have fun doing it, people will enjoy being around you. And so, man, I that one really, really stuck with me. And I'm excited to have fun tonight. And I know in my heart that maybe not everybody, but when I have fun, many of you have fun as well. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Next potential winner of the beard oil giveaway. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment as quickly as you can, Yeah, and we're not getting negative on this one, but I got to do to admin. Yeah, and this is coming from someone who has a master's degree in administration, certified, could be a principal tomorrow if I wanted to be. I also have a second master's degree in curriculum development. I could be on that side of upper admin tomorrow if I wanted to. It's just gross. It's just gross. But you know what's not gross? Winning giveaways. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it here. Okay. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim this victory. Do we have Roswell Timmerman? Come on down, Mr. Roswell. Penn says they just happen to be true. It's a fact, man. If you don't believe me, check out my 12 Days of Beardsmith series. I drop a little bit of history, love, and It is 2024 now. I am going to work in some history into the year. I don't know how yet. I don't know when yet, but I will. All right, Roswell Timmerman. Are you out there? Nice. Let's go. Oh, and a new pitcher. Come on with it. Hey, let's throw a congratulations out there. That's how you claim it. Yo, that's me. Dude, congrats. I think he just said he was making lesson plans. Yeah, that's awesome. He's making lesson plans, and love that. Love that. So shout out to all the teachers out there. Man, that's a hard job, but man, is it necessary. Man, is it rewarding, but man, is it challenging. that is an absolute fact. I don't know why all of my phrases tonight are coming together like quotes, but I'm not arguing it. I'm okay with the smoothness. Okay, let's keep this party going, you guys. And again, Ostrich Oil Blend, amazing customer service, fantastic owners I've known and have met personally. Love it. Let's see, we're giving that away next. And then we're giving away that one last. First things next. I didn't go to my normal line, guys. I caught myself. What's in beard? Drop a comment. I have in the Flint Oil by Magic City Beard Co. Only oil. It's actually, I think, gone. I think I actually had to dump it today. What's in beard here? Magic City, Flint, beard oil only. I will be tossing in some butter afterwards. I think I might shower after the stream because I'm pretty sweaty right now. Too much information, but it's true. So I'm probably going to shower after the stream. It'll probably be late, but that's all right. And then I'm going to throw in some all-nighter oil and some all-nighter butter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. What's in beard tonight, guys? Show some love to those companies out there. We got True North, Bearded Mac, Beard Octane, Copper Johns. What else we got out there? Dr. Nix, Johnny Ray, Ruddy Man, Fresh Beards, Captain Stash, a lot of the same ones. Live Bearded, Fable, America, EDC. What else is in here? Fable. Actually, nothing. Come on with it, man. You can't be going naked tonight. No. Tabletop, Beard Brand, RDS, BABC. Whoa, let's get it. Keep them coming, guys. Lux, Weatherbeard. Williams got in Magic City. Awesome, man. Awesome. Detroit. Nice. Keep these ones coming. More Magic City out there for Scott. Let's go. Scott speaking my language right now. All-nighter oil and butter. Yeah. Dr. Nis Growth. Nice. Awesome. All right, Beard Baron, throwback right there. Yeah, I haven't used Beard Baron in years, but used to love them. Nice, guys. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay. Very cool, Craig. Shout out to that queen. Dr. Nice, man. All right. Next one. I do know we have a bunch here. I see a bunch of your names in the comments on videos, but I don't normally see you on streams, which is really cool. If you are in a Commands Corner for the first time, not this year, not this week, not this month, but the first time in the history of this live stream. By the way, this live stream is 9 p.m. Eastern on Mondays for 5.5 years now. Never missed, never once, never plan on it. But is there anybody in here that this is your first night ever? Yep, first night ever. Judge says, I just told my grandson Sparky that you are a former sportsman that doesn't say like or I do not. I absolutely hate verbal pauses. I believe the way you communicate and articulate are just as important with what's inside. You can be the most brilliant and intelligent mind in the world. If you can't communicate it, it's not helping many but other people than yourself. And one way to sound unintelligent, one way to bring down your communication abilities is to add verbal pauses. What are verbal pauses? Like, hey, Dan, what's your favorite thing about public speaking? Think about how your face has to look when you say, Think about what your face has to look like to say, that was like when I had a comment the other day and someone said, I say like a Starbucks drinker, I say like totally. And I'm like, you clearly don't watch the channel. My communication is something that is a very big priority of mine. And verbal pauses will drive me crazy. People don't like pauses. People think pauses are awkward. I love them. I use them. I embrace them. The greatest public speakers of all time relied on pauses. They used it like an actual detail in their communication. If you are thinking, stay silent. If you need to practice, here's a little tip, you guys. Here's a little tip. If you need to practice having silence and not saying like, because most people do. The majority of humans in America, English speakers, use verbal pauses, and it's terrible. If you need to practice, literally take your hand and count to 5 when you're thinking and you're not talking. That's big. Hey, Dan, what'd you have for lunch today? Oh, today I was able to have some B-dubs with my family. It was an amazing day. You got to get that time in there. That's how I learned. At least. All right, let's see who's in here for the first time ever. It's my first time now. Stan, I've seen you. Maybe it was another stream, but I feel like you've been here. But if not, welcome, dude. Heck yeah. And this is the first time I've been a subscriber only stream. Oh, nice, Jonathan. Very cool, man. Awesome. All right, do we have anybody that is their first time? One screw loose. Welcome to the team, my man. All right, what else do we have here? We have R. Sailor, my first night ever. No way, man. Thank you. Heck yeah. Jason S. is in the building. Beautiful picture there. I love that. Hopefully the missus is with you. I'll show you in a second here how cool this place is. Yep, how cool this place is. Brian Turner Jr., BTJ. What up, dude? All right, I was here last night. Nice, Jason. Very cool, man. Thank you for coming back. I do appreciate that. All right, do we have anybody else that is the first one? No. So Funhouse says, did you just call me unintelligent? No. I said, if you have in your brain the most intelligence in the world and you can't communicate it, it appears as if you don't have the intelligence. Communication is super important. Yep, super, super important because you're educated. No, so that, man, and G-Rod, there's a big, and I want to make sure we stress this. There's a massive difference of education and communication. Massive difference. And they're not exactly correlated. You guys all know. And I would actually beg to differ and say it's almost the opposite. The more intelligent you get, oftentimes, especially up in like the hierarchy of intelligence, the less communicative they become. When people are super, super intelligent, oftentimes they're not able to deliver what they're trying to communicate. And they become awkward. They become not able to understand each other. They talk above people. Man, one of my least favorite things in the entire world is when someone talks down to people. Now, I know the beard stuff front to back, side to side, as deep as you want to go, but I hope that I never come off as like talking down to people. I'm just a dude. Man, I'm just straight up I'm just a bro, right? I love sports. I drink Mountain Dew. Like there's nothing like highly educated about me other than like what's on paper, but I didn't learn. Oh man, you guys are gonna get me going on this one. I love this stuff. Here's a really, really dirty secret. I have a bachelor's degree from the University of Michigan, 2 master degrees. I learned very little in college. I'm gonna be straight up honest, and I'm not again, I hate like falsely humble people. I did not learn much in college at all. I learned how to jump through hoops. I learned how to meet deadlines, and I did learn how to research. I will give that one. My research abilities is better than most because you have to. Once you start doing your thesis, once you start like doing like U of M stuff, you have to know how to research. You have to get rid of implicit bias. You have to get rid of confirmation bias. There's so many things that you have to understand. But the more intelligent you get does not mean that you're better at communication. I actually think it's the opposite. I think once you start hitting a certain point, there's diminishing returns and your communication really falls. You start talking down to people, you start talking in lingo that people don't understand, and you just become awkward. Once you have all that intelligence, you become a little bit awkward, right? Here's a good example. Elon Musk. Hate him, love him. I'm not asking. We're not getting political here. He's a very intelligent person, whether you think it's for good, for bad, whatever. He's not the best communicator in the world at all. Right? Okay, what else? Bill Gates, not the best communicator in the world. We can go down the list. Communication is not correlated with education. Yep, communication is not correlated with education. And G-Rod, you're right, man. He said there's nothing wrong with being educated. I hope everybody's educated, but there's many forms of education, right? World travel, you can be educated. Life experience and perspective and empathy, you can be educated. You can be book educated too. So yeah, there's a lot, man. I love these kind of conversations. Those ones really, really stick with me. It's fun. It's fun to think about these things. And so, yeah, Amber says, our son is super intelligent, but can't do public speaking. Right. And I'm probably not as intelligent. And I love public speaking. Absolutely love public speaking. And I'm about to get a PhD. Some of the dumbest people I know have higher degrees. A graduate degree is more representative of persistence than intelligence. Yes, persistence. So dang true, man. So true. Going to school to learn how to be a teacher taught me nothing. But yeah, there's a lot for sure. And that's very true too. Rob P. He says written communication and verbal are controlled in different parts of the brain. Verbal language develops in a different part of the brain than the visual language as ASL. Yeah, American Sign Language. That's a fact. So one thing I struggle with, and this is interesting, little feedback, and then we will move on. I promise, guys. You're like squirrel. And one thing that is interesting with me is I'm not great at spelling at all. Like I'm downright atrocious at it. Why? I never read like books. I read a lot of research. I read Harry Potter. You got that. I read Matilda. You got that. But I didn't read a lot. I still don't read a lot. So my spelling isn't great, but I'm always listening to a podcast. I'm always listening to an audiobook of a documentary. I'm always consuming stuff audio, which is how I learn. I'm a kinesthetic learner as well. I use my hands. I use my ears, and I can communicate it that way. But that part of my brain that is the written down part, it doesn't click as much. That's why I make videos, right? So yeah, there's a whole lot to that, man. A whole lot to that. So it's pretty cool. Do you think going to college is better than a blue collar? It depends, man. Everybody's different. Truly, everybody's different. If you were to ask me right now and my kids, if I want my 3 kids to go to college, the answer is an astounding no. If they told me they want to be a doctor, they want to be a lawyer, yeah, definitely go to college. You have to. That's how it works. But no, I would rather have them be an entrepreneur. I'd rather have them pursue something of their passion. Now, do I want them to have a hard job that they hate going to and it beats down their body and their retirement is not great? No, absolutely not. Working hard does not also equal success. And I think we correlate those things in this weird American dream where it's like, I need to just bust my butt every day, all day and be so proud of that. Hey, no, if you can work smarter, I recommend that. So loaded question there, but no, absolutely. I do not think going to college is better than a blue collar job. And I do believe that everybody's different. Yep. Everybody is different. And so, man, there's definitely a lot to it. And Sean says he's glad he didn't go to college. I have mixed feelings I don't regret anything. I don't regret going to college. If my path was different, would I have my communication abilities? Would I have my research abilities? I don't know. I have no idea. So yeah, there's definitely a lot. And yeah, Cameron said college should exist to further skills you learn outside of college. Yeah. Yeah. That's a whole rabbit hole to go into, but there's so many different avenues and routes for us to have success. It's a beautiful thing, man. I love it. Love it. All right. Look how cool this is. If you're new here, you probably didn't realize how amazing this community is and how balanced this community is. Ladies, we got some amazing women that hang out in this stream and in this community. We have wives, fiancés, girlfriends, friends, family, beard lovers, and people that just stumbled upon this stream. Where the ladies at? Drop a comment in the chat. Here's one right here. Ellie, she said, did you hear about the man who invented the knock knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize. All right, Ellie, I see you. Thank you, Ellie. Amber's in the house. What's up, Amber? Erica's in the house. What's up, Erica? Keisha's not feeling well today. Hey, man, get better, Keisha. She said hard day, so she's sleeping next to me, but said to say hey to everyone during the ladies segment. I will for sure. We've had a couple of rough days around the house lately too, and those have been hard, man. Hard. Sam has a meeting this week with a new doctor. Hoping for some answers, hoping for some help, all that stuff. So, Jesus, I feel you, man, to the core. It's not only hard for her, I know it's hard on you. And yeah, I hear you, man. I'm here for you. Mrs. OG Fitzroy, shout out to her. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Channing, what's up, Channing? Welcome. Kathy, hello, Kathy. Jessica, hello, Jessica. Welcome, you guys. All right. And gals, actually, I was going to say guys. That's just like metaphorically speaking. All right. Let's go ahead and pop back on this one, guys. And let's go ahead and hit a giveaway that we have going tonight. We're going to drop 2 winners. It is going to be an oil and butter. And you know what? I think we're going to go back to back on this one. And yeah, absolutely. You can go to university and become blue collar. That's the beauty of this country and abilities in many other countries too. Yeah, there's many routes you can take. I went heavily into the college route and I don't use any of it. There's no job application on YouTube that says, please insert your education here. So I don't even use it today. So, all right, Judd, take care, my man. Thanks for stopping in. I will put a link in the chat in case anybody just came in, but if you've signed up, you're all set all night long. We're going to go with, but maybe you'll wait a moment. We're going to do back-to-back giveaway. Yeah. Back-to-backs. Exactly, John. Back-to-backs because I'm feeling it. Let's get this one going. Put your name, put your email if you have not signed up yet. If you have, good luck. Be ready to claim your victory if you see your name on the screen. A prompt message. Otherwise, you know how that goes. All right, let's see if this human is out there. I have a feeling they are. Do we have? Goodness. Do we have in the building Brad Hartman? Let's go. Brad, are you out there? And Jesus says, thank you, Dan. For anyone out there, this man will reply to you. He will listen. He will be kind, and you will feel better for having talked to him. Jesus, I will literally say the same for you. I'll say the same for Cameron. I'll say the same for Donald. I'll say the same for so many people in the chat right now. Thank you for that kindness. I appreciate that. And I do take pride in that, and I will respond. I will promise you'll feel better after talking with me. And Brad, I hope you feel better, my man. Congratulations. You just won an oil and butter of your choice from this great company. I'll get your name down. That's a cool combo right there. Get that ostrich on that beard, my man. And all the winners out there, Magic City Beard Co. will reach out to you to get the conversation going, to claim your prize and how they can get it to you and all that stuff. But first, I did want to pop back to this real quick here. Dan C is worth 20% off tonight for Magic City, linked up in the chat, and their CBD side, the best ostrich oil blend I've ever tried. An amazing CBD blend, great company, great scents. If you want to take a look at the carrier, if you have not here, check that bad boy out. The star of the show is that potent ostrich oil blend. Let's get it. All right, we're going to go back to back on these bad boys here. Where'd that go? Okay. So we are going on this one. So the butter is not. So the butter is a 3.4 ounce. That is the TSA legal limit for traveling with liquids. Now, butter, semi-viscous, semi-solid shouldn't be a problem, but 3.4 is a good standard unit of measurement pretty much outside of the U.S. everywhere. But yeah, 3.4 ounce butters on these ones. Awesome stuff. Okay, same deal, guys. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, and this is all yours. Dun, dun, dun. G-Rod, I do not think they have an unscented available right now, but I could be. No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do right now. All right. Do we have in the building Edgar Tapia? Edgar Tapia. Come on down. Wouldn't want to be a Edgar Tapia. Wouldn't want to be a. No, I would. This is a cool win. Edgar, are you out there? Drop a comment. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to Kenneth. Shout out to Robert, Damian, Scott O. Yep. Okay. Magic City says we don't have unscented now. I was pretty sure on that one. All right. ET, are you in the building? Hey, there we go. Edgar T. That checks out. What's up, Edgar? Congratulations, man. You have won a combo from Magic City. Yes, sir. They will reach out to you. And we're about to have a game, guys. We're going to have some fun here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. And shout out to you guys, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. 200 plus on a Monday night, on a New Year's night, on a football night, a holiday night. That's pretty cool. I was prepared to have very low numbers, and I would have had the same good time regardless. But I love that you guys came out. Matt Foley, shout out to you, my man. All right, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And by the way, the next giveaway, which is going to be not that far away. We're doing okay. Yeah, we're doing okay on this one. A $75 gift card that you can buy whatever you would like from this company. That's coming up pretty soon. I'll see you on the other side. All right, guys, it is time for a game that I thoroughly enjoy, and I learn something pretty much every time we do this on Monday nights, and that is a game called This or That. I'm going to put up two options on the screen. You're going to analyze which one you would like to pick, and you may not say both of them. If they're both good options, like if you're like, hey, all-nighter or sunrise, oh, God, they're both so good, you got to pick one. If they're both bad options, right, would you rather fight a tiger shark or a bull shark? I don't want to fight either of them. All right, I don't know. I'm going to go with a bull shark, even though it has more testosterone. It's not quite as much of an eater and a killer as a tiger shark, which eats like tires and license plates and everything and sea turtles. They both stink, but I'm going to go bull shark on that one. And you may not give an alternative answer. You may not say, I'll fight a bluegill. No, you got to pick one. However, you may explain your reasoning. I actually love when you guys explain your reasoning. All right, John, I said a little after. I gave myself a little bit of leeway. Scott says, if you say basketball or baseball, can I say football? No. If you say ice cream or cookies, can I say cake? No. If you say 70 or 68, can I say the refs? He checked in. We've all seen the video. We know that Dan Campbell showed the ref the play before the game. Chip on the shoulder. Right here. Right here. Let's go. All right. Here's how the game works, guys. If you could type your answer, hit enter, and then I'll do a poll. We do a little bit of music on this one as well. All right. And then $75 gift card giveaway coming up soon. Here we go on this first one. Hey, this or that. Would you rather eat piranha or iguana? And yes, those do rhyme on purpose. Piranha or iguana? Let's turn it up. Jason S., take care, man. Thank you for hanging out every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Let's get it. Piranha or iguana? What you got? Yep. Oh, baby. All right, everybody. There is a poll in the chat. Drop a comment and click that answer. I don't know how many grown men get to dance like this on a Monday night, but I'm here for it. Yeah, thank you, Ron. Maybe I'll bring it back for you. All right, get those answers in, guys. It's a close one. It is a close one here. Yup. Yeah, Brad, I've seen the same. Jack Dub says bull sharks are worse. Depends on what we're talking about here. Depends on the parameters here. Bull sharks have more of an inquisitive bite. Bull sharks don't eat humans. They've never eaten a human. They've bit them, they've killed them, but they've never eaten them. Tiger sharks eat everything. They literally don't discriminate. If they feel like you have flesh and they can eat you, they will consume you. Great whites don't even eat people. Tiger sharks fully consume humans. And bull sharks, yeah, I mean they've had some tough times, but tiger sharks are very, very scary. And do not go look up that video of this last year. That was a female pregnant tiger shark. They're scary, but bull sharks have the most testosterone. They're super common. They're not as like lemon sharks are real bad. Lemon sharks bite like crazy. You guys, I don't know if you know that lemon sharks are, they're the ones that are going to just kind of figure out who you are. They're going to investigate by biting you. That's their version of like licking. But tiger sharks eat everything. And when I say eat everything, they eat they don't bite everything. They eat everything. They're an extremely unique shark. Yeah, extremely unique shark. I, for whatever reason, I know a ton about sharks. Craig, no squirrel. This is on topic. Yeah, this is on point. Yeah, I love it. Black tip reefs definitely are bitey as well. Yeah. And yeah, the lemon sharks are cattle dogs. Yeah, they bite. They most people that spend significant time in the ocean, if there's lemon sharks around, you're going to get bit by lemon sharks. Yep. that is so true. And I'd rather die with a tiger sharks than live with a house cat sardine. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Me and Cameron could strongly disagree, and that's okay. Yeah, tiger sharks, if they're hungry, they're a problem. Like a problem, and there's nothing you can do about it. If they're not, they'll probably leave you alone. You'll be all right. But if they're hungry, if they're in an area that's sparse, or if they're a pregnant female, because pregnant females swim slower, they don't get their prey as quickly, and so they have to get bigger meals. That can be that can be a problem. Okay, this one was close, but Piranha did win by a small margin here. By a small. Hey, what's up, Dark Hills? Did win by a small margin on this one. My answer, based on speaking to people that specialize in eating both of these, true story, I am going with a piranha. I have heard that piranha is absolutely, positively delicious when correctly prepared. Now, I hear some of you don't like eating stuff in the water and fish. Hey, respect. I get that 100%. Yep, I 100%. Now, I am working on, all right, and some of you will know, I'm not going to confirm or deny, but some of you will know this person. I am working on getting on the channel on an interview a wildlife expert who is very well known, who has a shorter beard, but a full beard and a very well done beard. And I am working on getting him on the channel. So if anybody can think of who that is, he, what can I say this? He is an American citizen. He did not grow up in America until he was 14 years old when he moved to California. And he's on several different TV stations. He has a sponsorship with Garmin. He's got a sponsorship with a bunch of different places. It is not Tiger King. No. And so, again, the guy from River Monsters. Oh, stop. I would love that. No, I've never talked to him. But yeah, was not born in America. Or he was born in America, American citizen, but grew up in another continent until he was 14. He moved to California and is a very famous wildlife expert. And stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. I think that would be pretty dang amazing. I will say somebody in the chat has gotten it correct so far. And it's probably not the ones that you're thinking of. But yeah, someone in the chat has gotten it correct so far here. Yeah, it's pretty dang cool on this one. Hold on. His dad did not get killed by a ray. Nope, it is not that one. Again, he was born in America, grew up in another continent, in another country, and then yeah, he's pretty awesome. All right, but stay tuned. And he has specifically told me that Piranda is delicious. Delicious. All right, here's our next one on this one, you guys. Boom. Okay. Would you rather have the I don't know what we would call this. Would you rather uncontrollably break out into song anytime, randomly, out of your control, or unexpectedly, uncontrollably, randomly lose your voice? Which one? Drop a comment in here. Which one would you rather have? And some of you in the chat know the person I'm speaking of because you know about his history, and it's very clear with the clues that I gave. If you know that person, very, very clear on this one, and he is awesome. Yes, he is. All right, uncontrollably break into song or uncontrollably, unexpectedly lose your voice, and this just happens over and over and over again. Which one? Drop a comment in the chat, you guys, and it can come back. It'll come and go. Lose voice or break into song. I'm going to get a poll going here. All right, my friends, there is a poll in the chat. I genuinely don't know which way this one would go. Eric, I am not surprised on that one. Donald, you were answering this one for yourself. Don't show her that. Don't show her that. Oh, snap. Magic Mike is a music major in college and played music his whole life. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Please answer my beard crease question. It's so annoying to see every day. Jonathan, I did not see your question, my man. If you want to drop it again, I'll try my best to give you some feedback. And as always, if you do not get an answer in the stream, message me. I'll answer every single question from email, from Instagram. Yeah. Ooh, do we get to pick the song? Good question. I think so. Yeah. We'll go with yeah. All right, guys, get those poll answers in. Just a couple more seconds here. Craig, that's cool. Favorite music? I am a rap guy. Depends on the mood. If I'm working, I have lo-fi hip-hop on. If I am not, it's usually some kind of rap. I'll listen to country with Sam. I dabble a little bit of everything, but mainly rap for me. All right. What do you think about the beard product struggles? That's the most disgraceful company I have ever personally interacted with in the beard industry. And again, that is personally ever interacted with. Not what I've heard, not what I've seen, me and them. Utterly disgraceful, and would never want anybody I care about to support that company, with my opinion and my experience. But that's about it. Okay. Answers here. Song 1. Interesting. I thought maybe some more people would be okay with not talking, and they're like, nope, I'm not singing. I am not singing there. For me, of course, it is also breaking into song. I have no problem. Yeah, no problem with with singing a song every once in a while. So yeah. Caden says Dan is not a fan of beard struggle, so I've never given them the time. Hey man, and that's, I know you just take the word seriously, and I wouldn't say that, right, if I didn't mean it. You know, they're a huge company. They do massive affiliates. I'm sure there's a lot of money to be made there. I will never, ever work with that company unless something major happens on terms of an apology and changing of the ways. Yeah, no. And you guys know I don't talk like this. There's not another company you can even like mention where I really have any strong thoughts like that. They and how they interacted with me, disgraceful, just straight up disgraceful. And yeah, gross with all the interactions there. All right, next one. Who? Okay, think about this, guys. There's layers to this. There is exactly, Scott. Layers to this. If you are in a forest, all right, you are in a forest and you are being chased by a bunch of zombies or lions, and this is plural. All right, let me make sure I make that plural here. Zombies or lions, which one would you? Yeah, yep. Arch, I know exactly what you're talking about, Arch. Yeah. All right. Would you rather be chased by zombies or would you rather be chased by lions? And all the variables, all the questions that you guys have, you can fill that in yourself. No other details from me. Do you want zombies chasing you or lions chasing you? Let's get it. Man, this is so fun, you guys. I love doing this stuff. Thank you guys for hanging with us. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. All right, Jonathan says, so I read a lot every day and it causes my beard to crease and it's super annoying. Is there a way to fix or prevent this? So if it's coming because of your chin being down, the easiest way is going to be to fix the cause, right? The cause is your chin pushing down on your chest. So if you can adjust your head position when you read, that's your best way. Now, fixing it after the fact can be done, but it's a lot harder. Blowout beard, just look up Dancy Beard to blowout beard. Heated brush, blow dryer. There's a lots of things you can do to fix that crease, but I would try to address the problem. Otherwise, you're just going to have a constant battle of doing that. So try to adjust the way that you're reading. And I think that could make a big difference. Okay, get those put. Wow, this is one of our biggest landslide victories ever. Wow. Okay. All right. Wow, we're going to end that one right there. My answer is also zombies, but the reason why is I don't think I would have any problem protecting myself morally and like ethically and mentally against zombies. There's no real issue there. But if I had to like protect myself against lions, I'm going to do what I need to. Obviously, I'm going to do what I need to for my family. That one would hurt, man. I don't want lions chasing me. No, I'm going to take zombies. I also, now you have the fact, right? If you had to protect yourself against a lion, once they're down, they're down. Zombies might keep coming back. Fast zombie. Yeah, I'm still going zombies because I don't want to hurt a lion. That would be too sad. That would be way too sad. No chance. I don't want to hurt any lions. Can't do it. That's good. Yeah, well, lions would give up sooner. That's a valid point. Yeah. Yep, true. Okay. All right, next one. Would you rather have the superpowers of Iron Man or the superpowers of Batman? Not a hunter, Dan? No. And if I've gone deer hunting. I've done all the normal Michigan stuff. If I had the chance to hunt lions, absolutely, positively not. No way, no chance in heck. That is a beautiful animal. I don't want to eat the meat. No. So no, hunting a lion would not do it for me. But yeah, I grew up fishing. I'm actually in the master fisherman book for Chinook salmon. But no, not a hunter by any means these days. All right, guys, let me put a poll in the chat. Iron Man or Batman? If you could have their superpowers and everything that comes with it, which one would you rather have? And please tell me why, because I don't have an answer yet. Yeah, I don't have an answer yet. So you guys got to convince me one way or the other. Okay. That's the thing, Donald. Neither of them have like quote unquote superpowers. It's all the abilities that they have around them. So yeah, very rich, lots of capabilities, Yeah, they're both very rich. They both got a lot of stuff. But which one are you taking? All right, Stuart, you out of here? Take care, man. With their abilities, which one you taking? All right, the poll is decently close, you guys. Thanks, Jeffrey. The poll is decently close on this one. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing, Jacob. I love that. I like that. This is tough. This is tough. SCJ, I feel you on that one, man. Can I be Iron Man with Batman's voice? I hear you. Okay. Okay. All right. Getting ready to. Man, this is one. I've been confident in all my answers so far. All my answers so far. Tough, man. Tough. And Iron Man won by a little bit. I like the morals of Batman more than Iron Man, but I like the tech and the abilities of Iron Man more than Batman. Oh man. I'm going to go with Iron Man. I like the intelligence. I like the technology, but that's a tough question. I'm not super confident in my answer, but I am going to go Iron Man on that one. All right, guys, 2 more, and then we'll get into that last giveaway of the night. All right, another tough one. Man, I'm making it difficult tonight. Would you rather live in a world where it's constantly snowing or constantly raining? What do you think on this one, you guys? Constantly snowing or constantly raining? Drop your answer in the chat, and please feel free to think about it. Feel free to think about it. Some people are ready, right? Jason R. and Brett and Bud were just like, nope, I know my answer. Yup. I live in Michigan, so it feels like we have this already. Kidding. All right, guys and girls, there is a poll in the chat. You already know where it's at. Rain or snow constantly. I mean, no breaks. It's not seasonal. You're getting rain or you're getting snow. Which one you picking? Hey, 2024. Come on, guys. Let's make this the best year ever for all of us. I had a great 2023. Challenges, of course, like any of us have. But, man, it was a great year. Hey, and don't forget, guys, don't sleep on that ostrich oil. So unique. Unless you have a potent ostrich oil blend, there's nothing that you have experienced that's like this. DNC is worth 20% off tonight. It is boosted. All right, I'll put a link in the chat again in case you guys want to explore. Okay. Man, this is a tough one. This is tough. All right, guys, couple more seconds. Finish those votes on here. Okay. And as someone who lives in Michigan, have lived in Michigan my whole life. All right, Washington, emo, I see you. All right, as someone who's lived in Michigan my whole life, I've had a lot of snow. I've had a lot of rain. I will take a world of snow over a world of rain. You can have snow and kind of go about a day like normal. Flooding and what rain on your beard, and you got to have an umbrella and just, I'm taking snow. Yeah, I'm taking snow on this one, you guys. Yeah, I'm taking snow, even though there's a lot of negatives to snow. I'm not trying to like sell this to you guys. There's a lot of negatives to it, but I'm going to take snow. All right, final question, you guys. Whoo, I'm sorry to do this to you. I am sorry to do this to you here, but if you had to get rid of, and also Brad says, that's facts, Magic City is amazing. If you had to get rid of all beard butter or all beard conditioner, which one's going to go? You're voting on which one is leaving forever. Beard butter or beard conditioner? What up, Garden State? Drop your comment in the chat, and I will get a poll going. Oh, yeah. No, Banana Go. You're right, man. He said that the snow would make roads and all their aspects impassable. Yeah, hey, that's nothing peachy about either situation, right? On the flip side, rain and flood, and hey, no, there's nothing peachy. You're right. There's some downsides to the snow. Trust me, I get it. All right, guys, last one here. Get rid of butter or get rid of conditioner? Dun, dun, dun. This is tough. I use both every week. All right, there's a poll. I think I know which way this one will go, but that's why we play the game. Let's see how it pans out. Cheers, guys. Yes, it is, Jonathan. This is our podcast theme, you guys. It's actually my favorite audio soundbite of all time. I don't know why. It just makes me feel good. It brings warmth to my heart. It inspires me. And it's just instrumental, but I'm being serious, man. I love this song. All right, get those votes in, everybody. Happy New Year. Thank you for hanging out with us in 2024 and beyond. Tonight was a great night. It's going to be a great week because we are better together, and you should always stay positive. Let's go. Everybody. Can you hear me? My name's Dan C. Bearded, and I would like to say thank you for coming out to the show tonight. You're electric, but a little bit smelly, so go take a shower once we're done. Love you guys. Man, oh man, 2024. Come on now. I'm excited. So many friends. A huge goal of mine is to meet as many of you in person as I can this year. This year. I've been able to meet Scott. Who else in here have I been able to meet as I scroll through on these ones? I've been able to meet Otto. I have been able to meet, and if I've met you guys, drop a comment in the chat because that is a goal of mine this year, is to meet as many of you as I possibly can. I've met Terry. Who else have I met? I've met Mike. I have met, let me keep these ones going, guys. Keep these comments out here. I've met Phil. I've met Ken. All right, who else have I met? I've met Jason. That's the beauty. I've met Steven. Okay. Who else? I've met Jason. You've judged me. I've met you. I've hung out with you. I've meet Dan. He's awesome. Hey, man. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I've met Diablo. That's a fact. Heck yeah. And the beautiful wife. I met Marcus. Yes. All right. Yeah, we've met but didn't know each other. Yeah, exactly. That's hilarious. So true. All right. I met Joe. Joe, I didn't. Dang. I didn't even put that together. Heck yeah. Thank you, man. And yeah, I've met Brad many times. Many times I've met Brad. Super cool. Heck yeah, Tony. So that is a goal of mine, is to meet as many of you guys as I possibly can. All right. You have the answer that was selected was conditioner. That is also my answer. I would get rid of conditioner before butter, but I love both, and it is close. It is dang close on that one, you guys. That's a fact. All right, everybody. Final question before we do the giveaway and get you guys off to bed, myself included. Hopefully I'll sleep tonight. But what was the highlight of your weekend? Was it sports? Was it New Year's Eve? Was it the live stream? Was it family? Was it food? Was it sleeping in? Was it health related? Shout out to my man, Randy, and his wife, Ashley. They're always in the stream. They had a baby today. Woo, baby. Shout out to Daisy. Man, congratulations. They probably won't see this, but congrats to Ashley and Randy on the new baby. What was the highlight of your weekend? Are you judging the upcoming upcoming contests in 2024? I am. So Aaron Johnston reached out to me. I'm doing one in Ohio, maybe. Yeah, I'm not judging the one in Detroit. They didn't ask me. Unfortunately, I wish they would have. I wanted to be involved with that, but I did not make the cut of important people for that. So that's a bummer. But yeah, I'm judging one in Ohio. It's an Honest Amish competition. I am judging. Yeah, I usually judge several. Yeah, several throughout Dayton. Yeah. I'm judging Dayton, Ken. Yep. So there's a competition. Hey, Ken, can you drop any information on the one in Dayton? I am judging that one. Yes. And that will be a good one to hang out with. All right, but what was the unfortunate? I know, Jason, man, that was a true bummer of mine to not judge the Great American Classic. I think that's what it is in Detroit, right? That's a super bummer. But hey, it is what it is. No crying over here. We'll move on to the next one, and Work with the people that want to work with you. So yeah, I will be judging one in Dayton, Ohio, and I will be judging Sasquatch. Yep. I'll be judging Sasquatch Uncut. I'll be judging one in Ohio. It's the first Saturday of March at a tattoo convention. Yes. Yep. That's exactly what it is, guys. There is the first weekend of March. It's a tattoo convention. I'll get the info out. I'll let you guys all know. But I am officially a judge in Dayton, Ohio. I'm excited to be able to do that. Yep. Oh, Mark, for sure, man. For sure. You'll have to come down maybe to Dayton. That's not that far. Detroit has the Great American Classic. Yeah, I know. That's the one I was hoping that they were going to ask me to judge, but that's okay. The tattoo convention in Dayton. Yeah. Cyan, am I saying that right? Cyan. So cool. It's on the Beard calendar. Heck yeah. What was the highlight of my weekend? Probably spending the day at the 3-on-3 soccer tournament with my family, specifically Sam, and watching the games and watching Maddox do what he loves and Jax do what he loves. That was probably the highlight. The stream was amazing, but the family time is going to probably take it on that one. So that was pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and do the final giveaway of the night, everybody. I will drop a link in the chat in case you just came in. $75 gift card giveaway. Yeah, I love that, Tony. Man, heck yeah. Tony is 1 year sober and then some. Let's go, man. Let's go. David, good question. Does 20% not work for the shirts? It might be excluding merch and apparel. That could very well be possible. Yeah, very well be possible. I plan on doing the Great American Classic. Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to go yet, but I very well might be. Yep, very, very well might be. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this giveaway, you guys. Shout out to Magic City. Dancy is your forever discount affiliate code there. And man, that's amazing. Yeah, Tony, I am 18 months since my last drink of alcohol. Now, I know my route's a little bit different than a lot of people. I didn't have a problem. I rarely drank, but 18 months ago, Sam and I decided we are never drinking again because we don't like it. And so, yeah. What is the difference between the CBD and the regular products for beard? CBD is extremely anti-inflammatory, meaning it's going to soften the hairs even more. Yep, soften the hairs even more. All right, let's see if we have a winner out here. 3 years sober on January 18th. Yeah. 18 months ago was my last sip of alcohol. And yeah, I miss it literally zero. Like literally zero. There's not anything about alcohol that I miss. Now, I have good friends that drink. I have zero problem with it. As long as you're responsible, do your thing, enjoy your life, freedom, right? Make your own choices. But it's just not for me. Not for me at all. Not a fan of hangovers, not a fan of the taste, not a fan of the decisions I made. So no, nothing that I dabble with. And that's okay if you guys do, man. Nothing, no judgment here at all. Absolutely no judgment here whatsoever. All right. Do we have in the building the $75 gift card to Kathy Cruz? And legitimately, you guys, these products specifically are so awesome for women's skin and hair. Ostrich oil is something that you don't see a ton in the women's industry. And when you start to see women use it, like Corey said earlier, they're awesome. Here's Kathy. Kathy's always rocking with us. Kathy, congratulations. Use this gift card for yourself. Trust me, it's awesome. It is awesome. They will email the gift card out to the email address that you signed up with. So huge shout out to Magic City, guys. After you have thrown a congrats in the chat, if you guys could show some love to Anna and to Mike, I think that would be very well deserved. They are back on the scene, man, back in front of people hearing about this company for the first time. Truly awesome stuff. Let me pop back to that screen real quick here. There's that carrier blend, and here's that information if you want to take a screenshot. Such an awesome product. We're starting the year off with a couple unique companies. Next week's another really unique one. It's also, not to give too much away, it's also a company out of Florida that uses an ingredient that most other companies do not use, which is really cool. And so, nice. Jolly said, that's my wife. Heck yeah. So congrats. And if you guys could leave a kind message. And by the way, as always, you can support this company with absolutely no purchase. If you have an Instagram, go follow their Instagram. That's very valuable to them. If you have purchased something, go leave a review on their website. If you have a Facebook, go check out their Facebook page. If you have a actual website, or if you have a website browser, which I know you do, go click on it and go check that one out, man. It's absolutely awesome. All right, I'm looking for more. It's looking more and more like Michigan will fight it out with the Huskies national championship. Emo, with our years of history, with our years of competition amongst ourselves and friendly camaraderie, would we want it any other way, dude? It just seems right. Me and Emo have always had this kind of relationship, man. That sounds beautiful. And Magic City says, thank you for all the support over the past 3 years. We truly appreciate being able to do what we love and represent our hometown and culture. It's all because of you guys. Hey, look at that. Beautifully written right there. Beautifully written, man. I absolutely love that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody in the chat for making my night. It was special, man. Special stream. Truly, truly shout out to everybody in here right now. Man, I get a loss for words at time with being able to articulate I take pride in my communication. But one thing that I don't do a good enough job of is clearly giving out how much I appreciate you guys and how much gratitude I have. I'm working on it. I've never been good at it. I'm not a good gift receiver, right? I was the person when you'd open up the gifts, the people would wonder, why isn't he more excited? I am. I don't know. I don't have a ton of like emotional spectrum for whatever reason, upbringing, nature versus nurture, who knows? I just hope you guys know and feel how much I appreciate you, how much you bring a light to my life, how much you allow me to do what I love as a passion, which is ability to help other people. I could go on and on and on. I just want to say thank you, man. We're going to make this the best year for everybody in here right now. If you need anything, if it's a beard question, if it's a life question, if it's just a venting session, if it's you just need a friend, reach out, man. Reach out, woman. Dan C. Bearded on Instagram, Dan_command@yahoo.com. I promise I will be there for you. And I never, ever break that promise. Reach out, guys. I promise I got you. I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully get some sleep tonight. Probably take a shower because I've been sweating this whole time. Go Blue. Emo, we'll see you soon, my man. Other than that, you guys, please stay bearded, stay positive, and reach out to me anytime. I will get back to you. Good night, guys.